punt, man. We took the bait from them.
Strike three. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call. 2-2. He's bang in a big strong first inning. Louis Simpson. High fly ball. Right field. Bradley Park. Lefty up. See ya. Tie game. A 2-run home run for Rizzo. Second run in 2 days.
how hard we've gone at it. Sometimes things happen.
It added intensity and expectations for the two teams to play each other, and players kind of, I think, prepare a little differently in some psychologically for bring their absolute best.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev. The Bronx Bombers strike back. It is the watch-along tonight. The New York Yankees in the final finale of the four-game series in Fenway Park, taking on the Boston Red Sox. Boston last night took that victory out of the hands from the New York Yankees in the extra innings. Verdugo with the base hit. And my God, the Yankees had opportunities there. I know Donaldson couldn't probably sleep. He had a chance for a tailor-made double play, and they would have gotten out with the victory. But Yankees still have a comfortable lead in the American League East. And tonight he'll just try to say 3 out of 4, and you leave Boston with a 2-game. You add 2 more games to the column that the Red Sox have to try to overcome. Well, if not, you leave the same way you came out of Boston, the same exact way you came in on Thursday. You leave the same exact way. But with Yankee fans, we want more. We want more. We want to be like Ryback. Feed me more. We want more wins. So salute, guys. You know how we do here on the Jedi Network. We'll have some folks in a few. We'll have Yankee Morning Brew. We'll be on a little later. Pretty soon. We're also going to have Maria. We're going to have Caputo later on. So, and they'll join us with the play-by-play. But you know how we do here first and foremost. We want to make sure you make some extra money in your pockets. So salute to everyone on a Sunday evening with us, Sunday Night Baseball. The Yankees are a 1.5-run favorite at a -130 on the money line. And it's a plus 115 over and under 9 runs. I will take the over tonight. The Yankees are going to be pissed. I think the Yankees are going to be ready to go, and they're hitting shoes. And I think they're going to beat the living crap out of the Red Sox tonight on Sunday Night Baseball. Willie Robinson. Salute, Willie Robinson. What is up? What's up? I'll stay here as long as I can. No problem, Willie. We'll try to keep you entertained. We appreciate you always coming aboard, listening and watching along with us. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate the support. Hector is going to load up pretty soon. So, yeah, Willie, did you hear? I have the American League reserves. But first, let's get the lineups. Let's give me the lineups first, because you know how it goes. It starts the game immediately. And I won't be able to I want to make sure I give you the lineups. We'll go with the home team. And it goes as follows. Leading off at center field, Jarren Duran. Batting second, the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Batting third, the designated hitter, JD Martinez. Batting fourth, at shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Batting fifth, the left fielder and last night's hero, Alex Verdugo. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Trevor Story. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Frenchy Cordero. Batting eighth, in right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr., and batting ninth, the third baseman, Bobby Dolbach. Now, I see no Ruff Schneider. I mean, it kind of raise the people's eyebrow. Rob Schneider's been on fire the last 2 games. I know it's Jameson Taillon, the right-hander, but man, this is where I don't, Boston with Hein Bloom wants to be analytic driven. Man, you should have Rob Schneider. You need wins. You gotta split with the New York Yankees here, at least to be, just to get going. And I'm surprised that move there with no Rob Schneider, but it is what it is here. So we'll give you the Yankees lineup. And, of course, the New York Yankees goals as follow. Leading off at second base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting third at first base, Anthony Rizzo. The left fielder, batting fourth, is Giancarlo Stanton. Batting fifth at third base, Josh Donaldson. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Batting eighth, behind the home plate, Trevino. Batting ninth at shortstop, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And, of course, Jameson Taillon will be the pitcher. And I noticed that we want to congratulate one of our very own. You got to give salute. You got to give props. You got to say wow to Brian Cashman because we have a all-star. Yes, Jose Trevino is an American League all-star who was not even on the team, not even in our radar. He was the backup. And what a job to Jose Trevino. So good job, my man. Good job. Phenomenal to celebrate that. And we got the reserves. I'll have the ticker on the bottom for the reserves for the American League. And I also have, so you can see it scrolling on the bottom. We have more Yankees to talk about. That's the National League. Let's get the National League first. You got Kershaw. You see there. Let's see how many Mets are in there. We'll see Edwin Diaz. Salute to Edwin Diaz making the All-Star. Jeff McNeil, an All-Star. So good job there. And Sterling Marte from the Mets, an All-Star. So not bad there for the National League. And here's the American League reserves. Our own Nestor Cortez is a All-Star pitcher. The pride of Hialeah, Florida. Nestor Cortez Jr. is an American League All-Star reserve. So to him, we love it. And let me say, I'll put this graphic back up. Hello, Esther, Yankee Morning Brew. What is up?
Salute, my guy. Sorry for the late, login. Computer was acting up. But, technical difficulties is a part of the game. What's up, baby?
I had it yesterday, but we were congratulating first and foremost. We were, as much as we killed Cashman in the offseason. Oh, my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he made a trade. And now that trade results as an American League All-Star. Jose Trevino, congratulations to him. And I got the whole American League here. I was going over our pitcher, Nestor, the pride of Hialeah, Florida. Nestor Cortez is an American League All-Star, along with Garrett Cole. We also saw Clay Holmes as well. Good congratulations. And Jose Trevino, man, the Yankees are being well represented in this All-Star game in the Midsummer Classic. Congratulations. We also see our future possible outfielder in Andrew Benintendi there.
Yeah. You heard the rumors last night. John Heyman reported it around like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, that the Yankees and the Royals are engaged in conversations when it comes to Andrew Benintendi.
Love it. I love it. So as we have warm-up pitching here from Pivetta. So it is a 73-degree day or evening in Boston. Beautiful weather.
Oof,
My goodness.
Beautiful.
We had another scorcher here.
It was 78, 76 over here where we at.
No, we were heat index 104.
Oof,
90
God.
plus. Yes.
God.
Yes.
And it's like, there's no cool breeze in the air. It's walking through a whole oven on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, even if you go to the beach, you can't that with the sun, with the sand, it's tough. You'll roast. So no.
Mm-hmm. So let me know where you're at, so that way see if we're synced up or not.
Yes, but that goes out the window when the cap comes in. Let's bring in our third man or booth here, the ticker.
Yes. I know. I know. A lot of Yankee fans. It was a tough loss yesterday, right? It was a tough loss last night, but look at the reality of the season. Look where we're at when it comes to the standings. Look at the cushion that we have. Hopefully, you can't go 162-0. that was just a bug on the windshield, and we bounce back tonight. Like you said, Kev, I'll take the over also.
Exactly. So now Judge will step. Actually, DJ LeMahieu will step in the batter's box, who's batting 264 with 8 home runs, 34 RBIs, and the first pitch up high for a ball. Are we synced together, my friend?
Not on my TV, but give me a second. I'll get my other device open.
Let me know so I could pause to also be synced with you.
No.
So here's the second pitch.
Going.
Up high, 2-0 the count. And of course, what's up? The Flash, Chris the Flash. What's going on? He is in the building. And of course, Austin, my son wants to know how Rizzo and King didn't make those. So I agree with you. And here's a pitch, 2 balls and 1 strike. I mean, it's hard to take so many different so many Yankees well deserved, but then it's gonna be hard. Caputo will be on soon, phenomenal. And here's the 2-1 pitch in there for a strike, 2-2. And it says Boone screwed up last night by not letting on at the 9th, 10th inning. That 10th inning was questionable with Wildy Peralta pitching, but it is what it is. We won't be able to change it. So here's the 2-2 pitch. We'll move on. And he got a curveball. Wow.
Nice.
So he was 2-0, 3 straight strikes on LeMahieu with a curveball there. And just, wow. So 1 away. We'll bring up Judge, who's batting 284 with 30 home runs, 65 RBIs. For the outfield that voted for the All-Star game as starter.
Did they say who was the leading vote getter? I wasn't able to find out.
You know what? That's a good one. I'm pretty sure it has to be Judge. Ball down low. 1-0. Either Judge or Altuve, in my opinion. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. So 1-1. So he's getting the breaking ball over. Boy, he's going to be tough tonight if he could get that secondary pitches and have control of it.
Absolutely. Nick Pivetta has turned his career around.
So here's the 1-1 pitch coming. Did he check swing? Did he go? And the umpire said he did. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Willie says it was Judge. Trevino is in the All-Star, and so is Carlos Stanton, Willie.
Yeah. 3 pitchers and 3 position players.
Judge was the leading both getters, yes. Austin, and it's a ground ball to third, and that's going to be foul. Judge was the leading vote getter for both leagues. Acuna led the National League. Ah, okay. Thanks, Austin. Thank you for that. So good info.
Yeah, ahead of me just a little bit. He just grounded out foul.
Do you want me to pause it and we sync it?
Yeah, if you could pause it just for 3 seconds.
Give me a minute here. Now I got when I get Judge. Now Judge just tapped the batter's box here.
Okay.
And it's 1-2 pitch. Let me know when I can hit play.
All right, hit play. He just tapped it.
All right. And Pivetta now. Little bend down there. Now he's going to pitch. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And Judge hits one. Shallow. And that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Nice. Perfect with the sync up. Perfect with the sync up, Judge.
Good job there. So with 1 out, 1 on, Judge is the batter. Now we'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Redsox, who's batting 226, 22 home runs, 54 RBIs for the left-handed first baseman.
You know, now, let's see if Rizzo has a chip on his shoulder, not making the All-Star game, not even a reserve.
Hey, Random Phantom, salute. What is up?
Salute, Random.
Here's Rizzo. Pivetta now checks the runner at first and the pitch. Up high for a ball. 1-0.
Okay.
I did give you the numbers for Rizzo, who's 226, 22 home runs, 54 RBIs.
He has an OPS plus of 141 Crazy. I think they said the MLB average is 100, yeah, and an 850 OPS. Sorry, Kev, if I stepped on your toes.
No, that's good. I'm glad you put that there. And look, he pops it up here, sky high. Throw back there as we hear the fire trucks in the back. I love it.
Yes. Living in Dykeman right now on the second floor, not the fifth floor like before in the Bronx.
Now 2 outs here as he pops to the third baseman. If you're scoring on a home, it's P5. He popped to the third baseman. It's 5 for third baseman. And that was a little bit of an adventure there, although Boston has been making really sloppy with their glove. Here's Giancarlo Stanton now with 2 away. The first pitch up high for a ball. Now Stanton's numbers goes as follows. He's batting. Oh, I don't have Stanton's numbers. Oh, here it is. 232 with 21 home runs, 54 RBIs. I thought I wrote it down. So, but good thing that they put it up on the ticker here. Here's 1-0 pitch coming. That's a ball outside.
Nice take. And you see the numbers with Stanton, Rizzo, and Judge to an extent. This team is a feast of famine team. I know Judge spreads it around a little bit, so does Rizzo. But when you have Josh Donaldson and Joey Gatto, Andrew Benintendi will be perfect to balance this lineup.
Yes, another lefty or contact hitter. Here's the pitch. Here's a challenge. This one's going in. This is going back. And it's gone! Giancarlo hits a home run, line drive shot, a correazo, no si poso palo, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
John Carlos, you may have heard me right there, right before you hit that home run, but salute to John Carlos.
Wow. That went 114 miles an hour. That was a laser shot.
Opposite field, too, to right field. Yankees out early with the first punch to the gut, 2-0 lead in the first inning.
Wow. So the Yankees take strike first. The Bombers strike first here. And here's Donaldson. Donaldson is batting .231 with 9 home runs, 33 RBIs, and a pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. So 2-0 lead here for the Yankees.
And with John Carlos struggling the first 3 games of the series, he's normally a Red Sox killer. So he had to come through in this last game.
Indeed. But this guy's picked up the slack that Carlos Stanton was missing. Donaldson with a grand slam, is it a 2-run or 3-run shot? And just becoming a pest. Maria, he hit a home run, Maria. Yes.
That's
Maria
right.
is a big Stanton fan. And Donaldson calls time.
Over these past 10 games, it showed earlier when I looked it up that Josh Donaldson is batting over 300, so he has stepped it up.
Ooh, he had that one. He fouled it off. 0-2 still. And the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hopefully this is a foreshadowing of Donaldson carrying us for 2 weeks.
And that's a good statement there by Willie. Well, I'll read it here, the 1-2 pitch. This was chopped. It's go foul. It says, I think the Yankees are done with Gallo Carpenter playing most of every day likely. You might be right. That's a foreshadow of something coming up.
Yeah, we've seen in these 3 games so far against Boston that Gallo has been used as a defensive replacement and late in the game.
And he had plenty of leash to try to turn it around and get
plenty.
So right now, 21st pitch coming from Pivetta. He has a 1-2 count here. Misses 2-2. So all in all, even though they're up by 2 runs, you got the pitch count over 20 plus. Hey, Mike Rotundo, what's going on? Yeah, we do need to win this game, Mike. I agree with you. And I know Caputo will agree with you.
Oh, 100%.
Curveball. Ooh, just missed that one. 3-2. That
Good
was
eye.
that was a good eye. It
Good
missed
eye.
it missed it, but it looked pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the payoff pitch coming. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. But the Yankees get 2 runs on 2 hits, and of course bases were empty. So the Yankees take a 2-0 lead for now. Boston is home first here. Yankees up 2-0 here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back. Watch along with Yankee Morning Brew, who will be on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Please check it out. Yankee Morning Brew here on the YouTube network, and just hit Yankee Morning Brew 11 o'clock. He will be on breaking down. He's got some good stuff. Tell us what we got going on tomorrow.
Yes. Appreciate that, Kev. Yankees Morning Brew will be on 11 a.m. in the morning on the Knights of Degen YouTube channel. If you just type in Yankees Morning Brew, the videos will pop up. You can find it. But we'll be breaking down this game, getting an in-depth look at this game that's going on right now. And as well, my guy, Jiggaman Porto, who is the mastermind behind the scene, he will be joining me to break down the offseason moves that Brian Cashman does. We're going to give some grades and see where we at so far right before the trade deadline.
All right. You heard it here.
Mm-hmm. And all is welcome. All is welcome. Everyone is in the chat. Kev as well. If you could sneak away for a 10-minute bathroom break, you're more than welcome to jump on as well. Awesome.
Well, we get those that return that just coming in a little late. We'll see the Boston lineup flashing on the bottom, and I'll give you the visual as well real quick so you can see the Boston lineup if you're scoring it at home as well. You got Jared Duran, followed by Christian Vasquez, JD Martinez, and if anyone gets on, Bogaerts. And then the lineup continues with Verdugo, Story, Cordero, Bradley Jr., and Dahlback. For Jameson Taillon.
J-Mo, good old J-Mo. Let's see if Jameson Taillon can bounce back. Past 6 starts, he has an ERA that is ballooned. It's well over 6. I think it's 6.34. But let's see if he could turn it around this start against the Red Sox.
Jason, salute. What is up, broski? Salute. And he says, yes, Gallo's time is up. Hey, I like Gallo, but he wasn't working out here.
Yeah, and it's a culmination. If you've seen, we're right at the anniversary of that trade, and his numbers are identical. 160 batting average across the board, only 13 home runs last year, 10 this year, so it's basically the same. So it's not a sample size; it's a whole season.
Here's the pitch, just missed outside for a ball. 1-0. So the first pitch to Duran is away for a ball. So Duran. For the Red Sox, batting 291 with 1 home run, RBIs. Jerome Peralta, salute. Good morning in the Philippines with us. 6 Yankees are going to the LA. Yes, I will put that on the bottom there between innings again. I have that there, Jerome. I thought about you. I said, let me get those reserves. I know Jerome want to know, and I even got the graphic for you, Jerome. So I was thinking about you, my friend. And George from Thailand checking in. Good morning, my friend George. It is Monday morning in the Thailand, and my guys are here always. Thank you so much. You guys, everyone makes the chat smile, but you guys from far always. So 1 ball, 2 strikes there.
Definitely.
Yes, you got those. So you're at 113 and over here we're at 105. So yeah, I feel your pain. You're 6 degrees more warmer than me here, but yeah, but still it's still hot.
You guys make sure you stay cool, and if you have to go outside, bring yourself some ice water.
I've got a whole gallon of Gatorade when I go to work. Here's a pitch, 2-2 the count.
Gatorade, H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Mama said. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Foul it out.
Nice battle so far to start it off.
Shakedown family, what's up? Shakedown, it's good to see you, man. All right, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Good job.
Salute, shake down.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Taillon, and the pitch. Chopped slowly. Mayhew throws in time, but that was a 6-pitch at bat there.
Yeah, good location. You know, Jameson Taillon, he's been roughed up by leaving pitches in the middle of the zone. Right there was living on the edge, and that's where he has to work. Oh, God, as they have Billy Crystal, Michael K, and Alex Rodriguez calling the game on the K-Rod show.
Here's Vasquez. Vasquez, the catcher tonight. He's batting .289 with 4 home runs, 33 RBIs. And Jason says New York is manhandling Boston. Here's a pitch in there for a strike.
So far.
So far, man, would love to guide a 4-game sweep, but it can't happen.
Yeah, can't go 162-0.
Oof. Mariners beat the Blue Jays today. Here's a pitch. Right there, it hit Taillon, but Taillon fields, throws, and he got him. Rizzo catches it.
Right on the tushy.
Hopefully he's not hurt. Let's see, because Taillon has injury bug.
Yeah, that was right on the tushy. He good.
Cone says he's not sure. Ooh, that was his inner thigh. Inner thigh, maybe the junk.
Yeah.
In the buttocks or in the junk? Let's see.
Let's see.
Nope, he got it in the butt.
Yeah. Hey, he good. Got some cushion back there. He be all right.
All right, good to see the Shakedown family always there. So here's JD Martinez. With 2 outs, no one on here. So JD stepping in here. Here's the pitch from Taillon. In there for a strike. JD Martinez is batting .313 with 8 home runs, 34 RBIs for the designated hitter right hand.
Professional hitter over these past several years with the Red Sox. Professional class act hitter.
So Taillon gets the sign. He's ready to deal the pitch and the 0-1 pitch. Curveball popped up. Let's see if it's playable here to Trevino, the All-Star, and he makes the play. So the inning comes to a conclusion. He fouled out. And 10 pitches here.
And another.
So no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 2nd inning now. Remember I said Duran had a 6-pitch at bat. Good job for Taillon with 4 pitches, get the other 2 outs.
Yeah, 10 pitches overall. And like I said earlier, that last pitch that induced that pop out, it was a curveball inside on the edge. So as long as Taillon could just live on the edge, inside, outside, work his game, keep the batters off balance, he should be able to give us a solid win today.
And for you, Jerome, here is the All-Star American League All-Star Reserves. And I'll put the ticker on the bottom too so you can see it and read the All-Star Reserves right there. For the American League, I have the National, but not the ticker, just the American League on the bottom here. Of course, you see Nestor Cortez, our own Garrett Cole, of course, Judge and Stanton were voted by us, the voters. And, of course, you saw Clay Holmes in there and Jose Trevino. So, congratulations. And Austin, my son says, you could have put a case for Anthony Rizzo and Michael King as well. But if any one of these alternate, I'm pretty sure there'll be a name that will be thought about immediately to be put up there. If anyone gets injured, hopefully not, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to especially Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino, our amigo, for making an all-star game, a pickup that Brian Cashman, this was a steal. We traded Abreu, we got him back. We sent him a lower level prospect. So overall, the trade worked out. And Trevino could just add this to his resume so he get a little bit paid a little bit more.
Indeed. And I'm looking at the National League. Ian Happ is an all-star there for Chicago.
Yes.
So also a name that Yankee fans himself wanted. I don't see no Brian Reynolds. Everyone has another name. Also, you see Wilson Contreras. It's William Contreras. No, wrong brother.
Wilson Contreras. Personally, me, Benintendi is the guy that I want. One, he's not going to cost as much as an Ian Happ or a Brian Reynolds. Both Ian Happ or Brian Reynolds are on team-friendly control contracts over the next 3 to 4 years. Andrew Benintendi only has the rest of this season left to go. So he would be a lot cheaper when it comes to our prospects. We won't have to touch our top 10 prospects.
And you also saw Luis Castillo is a National League All-Star reserve for Cincinnati. Now that's a name that the Yankees were talking about. A darling there. He's going to be a free. When is he the free agent? Got one more year before free agency.
Yeah, he's another player. He has a year and a half. I know a lot of Yankee fans, as the pitch comes in,
2-0.
2-0. I know a lot of Yankee fans want Frankie Montas, but Frankie Montas has 2 to 3 more years left, and he's going to cost a little bit more. So both Benintendi and Luis Castillo, we could get them without trading our top 10, top 15 prospects.
2 balls and 3-0. Yeah, and only that where Montas also has been coming up with some arm issues. He's been on the IL. Recently in the IL, and you got to be a little worried, with that. In there for a strike, 3-1, automatic strike to Matt Carpenter. Let me give you Matt Carpenter's number. He's batting .329 with 9 home runs, 20 RBIs in short time. Was it 62 games with the Yankees here?
God.
And the 3-1 pitch. 3-2. So good job there for Pivetta battling here to get the count full.
Yeah, and more credit to Brian Cashman being able to, and the analytics department recognizing Matt Carpenter as a solid pickup.
So the 3-2 pitch coming. Carpenter fouls it off. You bring in a guy with you could bring Carpenter who could play first, who could play the corner outfield. If you do get a Benintendi, who is another left-handed hitter, who's a contact hitter, who's an all-star, you put that. I would go to war with these guys in the postseason.
Yeah, and Benintendi's won a championship with Boston. That can't be forgotten.
Ooh, this one, 3-2, and it's gonna be towards the stands. It go foul. I just got the New York Mets Puma to go with my throwback jerseys. Awesome.
Nice. Hey, if anybody's gonna be at the Yankee game when the Subway Series happen, Yankees versus Mets in Yankee Stadium, let me know. I would love to link up because I would be there.
Oh, good, cool. You're going. So you're gonna have to, if you can, check in when we do the stream. Check in and come live from the. I have when we do the Knicks game, I have Dangerous, my family. When he's at the Knicks game, he'll come on live from the arena live while we're on the stream, just for a quick pop in, hear the crowd, hear the roar, tell us what we see, and we got the man with boots in the arena as well. We had Jay Boogie do it for us in the New York Rangers and the Carolina Hurricane series. He came on live. That was phenomenal. He took the so I definitely will love that. They always send you the link. You just go on your phone and just for even 5 or 10 minutes, a quick hello, peekaboo, look what the stadium looks like. We'll appreciate that.
Definitely, I'll definitely tap in from the stadium. I'm going to be going down there with John from Still Knick Fans. So him and I will be going to the game.
Oh,
together.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. So shout out to my guy John and Ron as well from Still Knick Fans. Shout out to Brick Media as well. Myself and John is working on a program for Brick Media that will be coming, I want to say in September. It's a Latin-focused Puerto Rican culture show in New York City.
Awesome. Very good. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside. 1-1.
Yes. The show, I think you're going to like the name. The name of the show is going to be Body on Set.
Oh, nice. Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike here. 34 pitches here for Pivetta. And the leadoff runner's on. Let's see if Hicks could pull the ball here. He's going to have a hole open. Curveball. Just misses. 2-1.
Hicks has fought back for his position. Even if we get an Andrew Benintendi, Aaron Hicks would be the perfect fourth outfielder. If you want to sit Benintendi versus a tough left-handed, Hicks is the perfect person to have there.
Here's a 2-1 pitch. Down low. So 3-1. Yeah, that's why in a world it works. You could make your fourth outfielder and your corner, you could have corner and first base with Carpenter designated hitter. I love that dynamic there. You know, if they could pull it off here, let's see. You keep Gonzalez, Marwin Gonzalez. Let's see what happens there.
Have to keep Gonzalez.
And the pitch, 3-2. Hicks thought he had a walk, but the umpire said, "Not so fast, my man. Where are you going?"
He clipped it just a little bit. If it was a robot umpire, it would still be called a strike.
And maybe if he would have not nonchalantly thrown that bat like that, he probably would have caught called ball.
Oh yeah, that cocky fake Ken Griffey.
So here's the payoff pitch. Do you send the runner? We'll see. He checks the runner, and the payoff pitch. He stays and he walks.
Bingo.
So the Yankees got now something cooking here. Back-to-back walks. So first and second, here comes the pitching coach for Boston.
Let's see who's coming up to
even
bat
if we
right
don't get Benintendi, Carpenter is get more time in the outfield. Hicks hits better, a little better now. Yeah, but we kind of do want to still get Willie. If let's say we don't get Benintendi, I know you want Carpenter a little more. Would you want to give Andujar more time? What's your point? I'm interested to hear your point of view. If you want to see Andujar, then get more. And if they could, let's say they were out to go out and they don't get us a hitter, but they get us Luis Castillo and they get us another bullpen arm, would you be okay with that?
I can live with it, right? I can live with it, but we need Andrew Benintendi because he's more of a proper leadoff hitter than DJ LeMahieu is. We need LeMahieu's bat further down in that lineup to help balance the middle part of the lineup to protect Judge, Rizzo, and Giancarlos. All
right. I personally like LeMahieu batting fifth because, and I'll explain after Trevino at bat here. So 2 on with no out. Trevino, the All-Star, here's the pitch, and hits the strike. Trevino is batting 255 with 7 home runs, 26 RBIs. Because when you have that situation, a lot of number 5 hitters with either with 2 outs, Stanton becomes a second out, and then you have that 2-out 5th hitter always bats with 2 outs, and you need that. You got runners in scoring position. I trust LeMahieu to get that 2-out base hit in the number 5 spot. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming as he fakes it, and it happens a lot. It comes up. It has come up a lot. You get 2 first guys run, then either Rizzo flies out, then the Stanton strikes out. Now you have 2 outs with 2 on. Then LeMahieu, you could trust to get that big 2-out base hit. That's why I like that position. It's the ball is 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And at 1, it allows Gleyber Torres to be moved down just to the 6th hole, just to take some more pressure from Gleyber Torres away. Knowing that he doesn't have to be the protection for Giancarlo Stanton.
Willie likes IKF leading off. Trevino, that's a base hit down the left field line. There's a run, another run comes in. Hicks will stop at third. And Trevino goes to second on a slide, but he gets nailed at second.
Oof.
But he gets an RBI.
Okay, Trevino. Let's see the replay. He may have been able to sneak in there. Let's see. But yes, Jose Trevino, our amigo, coming through with the RBI single so far. Let's see if it gets changed to a double.
Good job there by Verdugo, though.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Can we get a closer look at this, please? There we go. Finally. And no, he's out.
He's out. He tried to extend his elbow, his shoulder, try to get his shoulder in there, but yeah, he's out.
So with 1 out, runner at third, though, in there for a strike. So Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah, I agree.
Batting 268.
Willie Robinson,
20 RBIs.
When it comes to IKF, when it comes to IKF, just because of his speed, but he doesn't walk as much.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. The Yankees add another run here.
As he gets a single right when I say that. But he doesn't walk as much. He doesn't see as many pitchers. So for a leadoff hitter, I would like him up there solely because of his speed, but I think Benintendi would be a better choice. IKF would be awesome, just keeping him in the bottom part of the lineup. That way, if the pitcher is going through the lineup 3 or 4 times, IKF could probably get a few cheap hits off of them.
And I know, George, you mentioned that the Yankees base runners had 3 base runners thrown out yesterday. Cost us the game. That one from Rizzo, yes. That, but I like the aggressiveness, though. I know, because in postseason, you have to take those chances and push the envelope, especially if your offense is stuttering and it needs that kick. And if you could go from first to third and you run the bases well, you might cause something. You might get a break that you might need. And yeah, I see what you mean there, though. Here's LeMahieu, who's 0 for 1, struck out his first time up.
Hold on, as the pitch comes in.
So 1 ball, 1 strike.
But no, just like you said, put the ball in play, take that chance, make the fielder make the play. Sometimes you could catch an outfielder or infielder off balance, not prepared for the play at hand. So make the fielder beat you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, foul tipped. 1 ball, 2 strikes into the glove.
As Trevino's fixing his pants, he has a lot of dirt in his pants right now.
Here's a 1-2 pitch coming. Let's see if they run with Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. Not going, but the ball foul out of play. 1-2 still.
I was just gonna ask you that. You think, I think they'll probably send IKF if it goes to a 2-2 count.
Yes, you want to, because you want to. You 4-0 lead. You want to continue to add, because in Fenway anything can possible. Somehow when the Yankees put a crooked number, Boston kind of answers back with 1 or 2 runs. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Throw over to first, as they are worried with IKF here.
As we saw it last night. We called it, and we saw it last night.
And the pitch count, yes, George is correct. George
47.
says the pitch count, 47 pitches right now. 48 coming. And there's only 1 out here.
So it's definitely going to be more than 50.
Here's the throw over back to first. So they're really concerned of IKF here.
Yeah, I wouldn't send IKF. Don't send him.
Well, if you got Judge coming up after that, so you're correct.
Especially with two throws over, a 1-2 count, they probably pitch out.
And the way the curveball handcuffed LeMahieu his first time up at bat. Here's the pitch.
Absolutely.
And there's a ground ball the opposite way, but he did his job. He's still going to throw to second. So he good. That was a gutsy play by Story there.
Yeah, gutsy play by Story. Not that many infielders can make that play. Gutsy play. But we still have
if
a
he's safe
runner
there,
on.
my God, you're opening up the floodgates.
Yeah, but we still have a runner on first, so it wouldn't be too easy to walk Judge. So at least Judge could get a crack at it right now with 2 outs. Let's see what happens.
Right, because if he would have a runner at second with Judge, I think they would have walked Judge.
Oof. Also, too, shout out to O'Neal Cruz, who hit the game-winning home run for the Pirates, the young phenom.
Yes. My cousin. 1-0 the count here. I said Primo Cruz.
Hey, he was a steal. The Pirates got a steal. He was a player to be named later in the trade.
The 1-0 pitch. And the pitch in there, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heel, salute, heel.
That was it. That was the pitch to go over the wall, as George Brumman just wrote in the chat. Oh, that was the pitch.
Wow, I'm surprised JD Martinez didn't make the All-Star. He's got good numbers.
Yeah, solid numbers.
Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. Oof, whiff, 1-2. Challenged him. He just challenged him.
Yeah. Expect that. He just threw him a slider that was a meatball. He's going to get the fastball.
He got the 2-seamer fastball. So here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Ooh, frozen with that curveball.
Yep.
Wow.
Frozen.
So the Yankees get 2 runs here.
as Judge is talking with the umpire. But it was
That's
a
what I was
strike.
looking.
We
I was
saw
like,
it.
hopefully he don't get tossed here with 2 hits, and they
Yeah.
leave 1. So we go now to the bottom of the second inning. Yankees up 4-0.
So far so good. Bounce back from last night. 4-0 lead right now. I'm Hill. Salute. It looks like the AL All-Star team is going to be all Yankees and Astros and friends.
Let's see here. We got Jordan Alvarez, right? Of course.
Mm-hmm. Glad to see Jose Ramirez there.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Tucker, another Houston Astro.
Another Astro. Yep.
Class A is not Class A is no Class A.
No,
is
he's with the Cleveland Guardians.
The Guardians. I think Shane McClanahan's not with the. No, he's not with the.
No, he's the Tampa
Justin
Bay
Verlander. Yeah, Justin Verlander is with
the Astros.
Yeah, the Astros have 3 players. The Yankees have 6.
But I think they got more in the starting lineup. They got Altuve,
and Altuve.
Bregman.
So that's 4 players.
And Bregman.
And then Bregman made it also. Okay.
I believe, or not. I'm not. Or is that Devers?
Sure,
no, it's that. I don't have the starters.
Yeah, it's Devers.
I should have put the starters here.
It's all good.
That's that. They are going to be well represented there in Los Angeles.
Hopefully, as well, while we're watching the game or later on, there's some breaking news for any trades because Joey Gallo isn't in the starting lineup, and the Yankees have been negotiating apparently with the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers for Joey Gallo. So those are 2 teams
back to the Rangers.
Back. So those are 2 teams that have interest in Gallo. The Rangers.
Who the Yankees getting? The guy that worked in Golden Corral?
I don't know. Maybe like I said yesterday, maybe just a vending machine from one of the minor league teams.
Yeah, you know what? If they have Utz potato chips, why not?
Yeah, they could pay for some Benny Hanna for the year and for the Tampa Bay Tarpons.
All right, here we go. And here's Bogaerts. The first pitch in there for a strike. So Xander Bogaerts coming in here batting .309 with 7 home runs, 35 RBIs for the Boston Red Sox. And he's behind an account 0-1 from Jameson Taillon, who has a 4-0 lead here. Down low for a ball, 1 strike the count. And the Yankees, since Henderson and Winfield, dual outfielders in the All-Star game. And my 88 team. Here's a pitch. Wow. Who is it? Maria says she would love the Yankees from the 88. That's one of my favorite teams, man. Those 88 and the 88 team, man. That was I love that team. Even though if there was a wild card, they would have went into the wild card. But man, here's the 1-2 pitch. Down low, 2-2.
Okay, so far so good for Taillon.
And it's grounded, foul, 2-2. Gallo's getting traded. I feel sorry for him. Maybe he quit baseball and work in Wendy's. Here's a 2-2 pitch coming. It's foul. Okay. He wants to trade us hot dogs and a Coke for Gallo.
Hey, the way my stomach is grumbling right now, I could go for a hot dog and a soda.
I smell the chopped cheese being made in my home right now. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. It's foul.
Okay, Gallo living on the edge.
So 17 pitches for Taillon. So they're talking about Benintendi here. The little mouse, Tim Kirchin.
Oh, they are?
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Let's get that strikeout whistle. right, so that would bring up Verdugo, hero of last night, who's batting 259, 6 home runs, 46 RBIs, and they want to poo-poo the trade. It goes, why would the Yankees make someone who's a rental for the term shades in? Shut up. The Yankees will resign Benintendi. He will fit perfect in Yankee Stadium. He's a rental. They're not gonna get a lot. Keel. He's a rental. Benintendi. They won't. They're gonna lose him for nothing. So, you know, the longer it goes for if Benintendi's hold for the last second, for the trading deadline, like for the last few minutes of the trading is a pitch here, they're gonna end up getting a Class A player for him. Because remember, he's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Benintendi's gonna sign long term in Kansas City anyway.
Yeah, and then also as well, you guys got to remember the history of the Kansas City Royals. Last year, they traded Jorge Soler to the Braves for peanuts on the dollar, and Jorge Soler helped them win a World Series. Earlier, a couple weeks ago, they traded Carlos Santana to the Seattle Mariners, and Seattle has been on fire ever since that trade.
So 2 balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch, and just missed that one. They checked the run to 2-2. Hey, Trish Wilson. Yes, it is a real game, but since we're not allowed to show the game exactly, we put the simulation where it's the exact thing that's happening in the game for real. It's exactly what's going on, but we're doing the play-by-play and we're watching along. It's a real game, but it's illustrated, computerized. So it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's not the video. It's not the video game. Trust us. It's actually what's happening on the field.
It'll catch you off guard. That was a gift Taillon just got right now. That should have been a walk, but we'll take it.
And it's pop foul. Let's see if it goes in the seats. Thanks, though. That was a funny one, Trish. That was a funny one. It put a smile on my face. Seattle does that to their fan base. They won again. They're climbing, though, but there's plenty of season left, though, where Seattle could put something together and tease their fans, and become a pain in the neck in the trading market because they think they're delusional, thinking they're going to do something. Here's a full count pitch, and he walks.
Come on, Taillon.
Right now, the only starting pitcher, of course, is the usual suspect, Montas Castillo. I don't see another name out of nowhere. Hector, any other names in starting pitchers that is not on Yankee radar that, you know?
So far, when it comes to starting pitcher, no, the Yankees have been just tied to Luis Castillo, Montas, but you brought up the injuries. There are some relievers, like I said, Alex Colomb with the Rockies, Daniel Bard with the Rockies, Ian Kennedy is a name that's been attached with the Yankees, a former Yankee, David Robinson with the Cubs. So we just got to see. There may be one surprise pitcher that comes out the woodworks.
All right, here's a pitch. In there for a strike. Trevor Story takes a strike, 91 miles per hour.
Yeah, if you remember when we got Ian Happ, that just came out of nowhere. So there may be a pitcher out there that could just pop up like that last minute.
So here's the 0-1 pitch coming. I could see where in a world where they might trade Chapman here.
Oh yeah, see what you can get.
I mean, he's a rental. He's going to be a rental, but, you know, send him somewhere with a team like, you know, a team that's kind of like a couple games under 500 and needs a closer in the National League and see if you get something back in return, make something with, you know, I'll make my research to bring a better analogy on that. But, you know, maybe the Braves, something like, you know.
Yeah. And, you know, just to respond to I'm Hill for a second, the Seattle Mariners with beating the Toronto Blue Jays, Seattle is 3rd, so they're a wild team card. So they would make the playoffs right now. And the way that they have the tiebreakers being decided, the run differential from Seattle is 22 more points than Toronto. So Seattle will make the playoffs if it ended right now.
Wow. So it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. And you know, and like a team, what I was mentioning was a team that like Philadelphia needs a lot. They need bullpen help. That's what got Joe Girardi pretty much fired. They have a terrible bullpen. They have a plethora of outfielders. Maybe a Yankee trade with Philadelphia to try to help out. So, you know,
maybe
that could be something there. Here's the 1-2 pitch because, ooh, down low. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Because they could, they're in the move, they're in the no man's land. Do they make a move to try to get one of those wild cards? And maybe they're even delusional enough to say the way the Mets look not so strong, maybe we could try to actually, dare I say, catch the Mets along with the Braves. You don't know what these GMs and these front office think.
Yeah. Let's see, because I think the Mets will make a move to. I'll wait 1 second.
The 2-2 pitch, grounded right to Rizzo. Back 1 on the first, not in time. Taillon.
Nice play though from Taillon to save that from flying up. But yeah, I think the Mets are going to bounce back and make a move at the trade deadline to bring it back. If the Red Sox weren't winning as they were before, if this was before when they were under 500, JD Martinez would be the perfect DH for the Mets.
They're talking about Nelson Cruz going to New York. I don't think that moves the needle, but
yeah, I don't think it moves the needle. He does have close to 50 RBIs, but he has a low batting average, and he's 42 years old. He just turned 42, so the father time may have caught up with him.
And Keel says he don't wouldn't mind taking Chapman, but I don't know what would Houston. I don't want any minor league play. I don't.
I'm not trading with you. Why am I going to help you out? I'm sorry, Hill. It's just, from a competitive aspect, if we're on a fantasy team, I'm not trying to help you win.
Here's Franchi Cordero. Or Franchi Cordero.
Franchi.
Swing and a miss here. It's the left-hander Cordero, who's batting .249 with 3 home runs, 22 RBIs. So Story is on. He reached on the fielder's choice here with 2 outs. Yankees up 4-0 here, and we are in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And this is the 4th game. This is the final game of the 4-game series here. Yankees have won the first 2, and Boston won last night. And this is the 4th final game. See, Cordero's hit this one center field. This one's going back at the track. That's what Boston does. They answer right back. Yankees, they always cut it in half there.
And that was a pitch that he left in the heart of the plate. Got burnt on it. Well, at least it wasn't Rafael Devers.
So that's Franchi's 4th home run. So guys you don't think of who's going to hit, they're just hitting home runs. No one thought that Rush Schneider was going to come up out of nowhere and hit home runs the way he did. And now Cordero, and they haven't been hitting all year long. And you know what? You can't. And that was a pitch down. He just went and got that one.
Hey, Hill, the Yankees aren't fully healthy either, right? Our bullpen isn't fully healthy either, right? Swing
and a miss. Challenge with a fastball. Yeah, that's why I we got Loizaga coming back, and we got a couple more. That's why a player like Chapman, even though he's a rent, he could be a rental for a team. You could move him. You could get something for him.
Yeah, we got Herman coming back. We got Loizaga coming back. Chapman's back. We have Zach Britton, who will be back probably in the next month.
The 1-1 pitch coming as Taillon steps out.
Now, if you ask me, I'm scared. I'm more scared of Devers than I am of Altuve.
And it's Bradley Hicks makes the catch, so that would end the inning. So, however, the Boston cuts the lead in half. They get 2 runs on 2 hits here, and it's 4-2. Now, can the Brahmas strike back? Now they sit back in a stupid cart when they're trailing.
Man. Yeah.
Actually, who more? Well, we have beat them in the playoffs. Jose Ramirez, but the Yankees have taken care of Jose Ramirez in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm glad to see him on the All-Star team. Personally, I think he should have started at second base. But yeah, Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians is a solid player.
Yeah, I like him. He's a switch hitter. Had some great numbers for the Guardians when we played them a couple of weeks ago. I was saying, arguably the third third or the fourth in MVP American League. He just had the numbers, man. If you look at his numbers, they're very impressive.
Yeah. And I follow him on Instagram. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, put him. Him, Devers. My God, they both, phenomenal. Just think of an infield with that. With those two at third and second. Whew.
Oh yeah, and Jose Ramirez, he could play both third and second. He came up as a third baseman, and they moved him to second base.
And he was playing third in the Guardian series against the Yankees because they had Jimenez and Rosario on the up the middle. Let's change the ticker here. Let's put the Yankee lineup here. As we are in the change of inning, we're waiting for the play-by-play here. 4-2.
As they got.
Yeah, these days we're now with Jimenez and Rosario. Yeah, he's smart. He's pretty much a third baseman, but he could play second. All right, as they are giving Aaron Judge a really nice court here. Here's Rizzo, a strike. He takes a strike on a curveball up.
What do you think Judge is going to break Maris's record?
I hope so. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 2-0. Actually 1-1, excuse me. Here's a 1-1 pitch coming. Wow, Orioles beat the Angels 9-5. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike. Mets lost to the Marlins 2-0. And wow, that must have pitched a pitching duel there in the 10 innings. So the Ghost Runner had to come into effect there.
Yeah.
And the Braves beat the Nationals 4-2. So Braves getting tighter there. Here's a pitch down low. 2-2. Hector, when you have a chance, if you could check the National League East standings, I believe it's 1.5 games, if I'm not mistaken, my friend.
I'll tell you right now. Just had the standings up. All right. Yeah, the National League East, the Atlanta Braves are 1.5 games behind the Mets.
And this one at the track at the wall, and Ed Bradley couldn't get it. And that one off the wall. Here's Rizzo. Gets a double. Rizzo.
That would have been an awesome play. Wow. Nice attempt by Bradley. Let's see if he hurt himself. It seems like he's shaking his foot off.
I hope he didn't pull a muscle.
Or hurt his foot. Jams his foot in the wall.
Oh, he almost had the wall there. He almost had it for lunch.
Yeah, you see, watch his foot. Watch his foot. Boom.
Ooh. Lucky he didn't tear his knee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, messed up his ankle.
Here's Stanton. Down low for a ball. Oh, well.
All right. The NL East, the Mets are 53-33. The Braves 52-35. Phillies are 46-40. Miami 41-43. And Washington is 30-58 at the bottom.
And 1.5 run game lead, right?
Yeah, 1.5. The Braves are behind. 7 for the Phillies. 11 for the Marlins.
Wow. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow, the Mets.
How the mighty have fallen, Kev.
It getting tight because they were pumping their chest.
Yeah, they had like
talking about the Yankees, but look at us. I mean, they still got a lot. They got 50-something wins still. Nothing to sneeze about. That's a lot. That's good. That's a great season.
Yeah, I agree with you, I'm Hill. The Angels, huge disappointment. Huge disappointment.
Oof. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stanton did not like that curveball. It was up high. That was a high. I don't think that's not a strike, dude. That was high. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Curveball down low.
Nice
2-2.
eye, though. Nice. I could have been so easy for him to be frustrated and swing at that pitch, but nice
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah. Let's see if they do some damage here on a 2-2 pitch here. Runner at second with no one out. The leadoff double by Rizzo. And the pitch. Up high. The count runs full, 3-2. 62 pitches here. I'm gonna deliver 63rd here for Pivetta. And the Let's Go Yankee chants are going crazy with.
Hopefully they don't get a beer thrown on them.
And the pitch. Go. Hammered. Oh my God, it almost killed Bogaerts.
Ooh.
That was a rifle.
God. 110.5 off the bat.
And Bogaerts. He just tattooed the living crap out of that one. And Bogaerts saw stars there. They need to check him for a concussion.
Yeah.
Or at least his underwears.
Let's see. Both hands, like, nah, this is not getting out.
That's the only way you're gonna hold on to that ball with two hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you look at him joking, like, yeah, I had to just put my glove up.
Yeah. You'll be changing your underwears at the end of the inning. So with one out here. Yeah, Stanton is hot. Here's Donaldson. And he steps out.
Okay, JD.
Yeah, I think the Mets start a series with the Braves Monday, right?
Yeah, they start a series with the Braves. I
wow.
think
So they by the end of the week, by next week, they might be in second place.
If the Mets don't make the playoffs, they will. But if they don't, oh my God, if they're eliminated in the wild card round,
that's a little bit of a disappointing.
Well, it's not a one-game wild card anymore. It's it's best out of 3.
Oof. So the 0-1 pitch here to Donaldson, as they keep showing Stanton, and the pitch. Donaldson foul, 0-2.
As Stanton gets the massage gun.
I'd say machine. Where's my massage gun? Oh, I have the same massage. No, not mine isn't gray. There's a good.
Yeah.
Good. So we have the 0-2 pitch coming here. And the pitch. Johnson fouls that one. And Hio says, I don't know how some of these infielders have superhero-like reactions. Yeah, that's true. They gotta be. Some instance like, oof.
That's why we sit on the couch and watch the game and not play it.
Yeah, I think we'll all be toothless if we were out there trying to catch that.
Yes, I would need a mask like a football player.
Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. Ball. Ooh, I thought he was gonna ring him up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was a close pitch there. That was low though, but this umpire.
Good eye.
I don't trust these umpires. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a man.
Sit down. Sit down. I think Kev's having some difficulty. But yeah, JD strikes out right there. 2 outs in the inning. Runner still in scoring position. See, Willie Robinson. The World Series should be played at a neutral field. They're going to be playing the World Series in the snow soon. Agree. Personally, me, I still want to be able once in my lifetime to see a Yankees game during the World Series. So As Kev is having some technical difficulties, he'll be joining back with us. He probably just got to restart it.
I've
There
got
he
some
goes.
technical difficulties. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you perfectly.
All right.
As he comes in with the neon background. It's an 0-2 to Carpenter. Pivetta's at 70 pitches right now in the top of the third with 2 outs.
The StreamYard Blues.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. Oof. As Matt Carpenter fouls it well out the zone. Wow, George said he was there when Reggie hit 3 home runs. Electric. Let's see, highest percentage of pitchers in the upper third of the zone or higher. Nick Pivetta is leading all major league pitchers at 42%. Here's the 0-2. Carpenter fouls that one away. And the battle continues. As the mustache wonder see if he can win comeback player of the year in Major League Baseball.
That'd be a good one. Oh, this one.
Oh, does it have the carry? And it's gone. It's gone. Luigi himself with a 2-run bomb. Ding dong.
Who is it?
It's me, a Luigi. Nice.
Wow. So the Yankees, the Bronx Bombers strikes back.
That's right. And Matt Carpenter, everyday time. Joey Gallo, your days is numbered. Calzone Galito.
You know what they say? The end is near. Now, why is my computer not? My other computer is still frozen. So we'll get the ticker back up in a moment.
Oh, we got Aaron Hicks as an 0-1 for a strike, which, again, kudos to the Yankees front office. Matt Carpenter was at home, sitting on a couch, eating pizza from Domino's when he got that call. And another curveball, identical curveball, same location, a 0-2 count now. Aaron Hicks swings over that one. Okay, Pivetta's trying to bounce back. Let's see if Aaron Hicks could drag this at-bat out a little bit longer, getting Pivetta to 80 pitches. Let's see. Oh, as he calls time. George says Carpenter, if had a... Yeah. Ooh, as Hicks strikes out looking. 76 pitches so far after the third. The Yankees are up 6-2. Taillon, J-Mo. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning. How you doing over there, Kev?
I'm trying to work out the kink, but I could. You can still hear me. I still, I that's why I keep the other computer just in case going in case of this here. My main computer. I don't know why it's the StreamYard Blues. It hasn't done this in a long time.
Yeah, when I was coming in today, that was the issue I had. It wasn't registering my camera, my mic, my Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So I had to. Yeah, it does that. I had to restart my whole computer.
I think I'm gonna have to do that here.
Yeah. But yeah, Yankees is up 6-2. J-Mo, hopefully he could bounce back 1-2-3 inning to move it forward, pass the baton back to the hitters, as Nick Pivetta doesn't have it tonight.
He doesn't have it mostly every other night.
Yeah. He was on a solid stretch. Chase Whitlock, who the Red Sox stole from our system, and Nathan Eovaldi, those 3 pitchers were carrying the Red Sox, but those 2 got hurt, and Pivetta's struggling right now. Chris Sale's in a minor league. He's breaking closets and bats and balls.
He's trying to do a little remodeling. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Really Robinson says, stick a fork in Gallo. He's done. Absolutely. He's gone. Ooh, as if you guys are watching on ESPN, if you're watching along on ESPN and listening to us, or probably doing the both, they're showing the commercial for the Derek Jeter documentary. I'm gonna tell you right now from experience, from seeing the first 2 episodes, it is going to be a classic. Go ahead and prepare yourself to watch it. July 18th.
Look at the highways, nice and empty on a Sunday there in Boston.
One thing I can say, when I was in Boston driving around, their infrastructure, how they have their bridges and freeways, very easy to drive around and get around Boston.
My other computer wants to stay frozen, so I might have to do a hard start.
Dahlbeck pops it up. Let's see who gets it. Aaron Judge gets it for the first out in the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out for J-Mo. As Judge and Rizzo jokes around. That's one thing about Rizzo, you know, I know besides him having a solid borderline all-star year for us with the Yankees, him and Judge have created a friendship that, you know, that I think is awesome for this team chemistry.
Yeah, that's important there. That's why I'm glad they brought Rizzo back. That's
same. Again, a part of that championship winning team with the Cubs. That's what I'm saying. If we get Benintendi, he has that playoff experience. Benintendi was a rookie when he helped the Red Sox win a World Series. Okay. Taillon just trying to be a little bit too perfect on the edge, trying to keep the ball in the ballpark. Let's get a 1-2-3 J-Mo.
That was a nice pitch.
And that's a strike. 2-1. Yes, good strike. Oh. And Hicks is able to run that down.
Nice.
Got a little bit scared there. Yeah, I got a little bit scared there. Yeah, he's a bit too cocky for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It gave me shades of Bernie Williams, though. Bernie will be smooth. Not the cocky way, but so smooth going back to get that ball.
It's totally different. Yeah, Bernie is smooth with it, not cocky. Yep.
Yeah.
As Bucky Dent and Mike Torres is joining Michael K, Billy Crystal, and Alex Rodriguez.
That's cool that they kept Billy Crystal on that long, you know.
Yeah. I think he's probably going to be the 3rd man for the night.
Oof.
Possible to start every day, Matt. Listen, I wish we could clone Matt Carpenter. That way we could put him at shortstop, 3rd base, left field, and right field. As Kristen Vasquez fouls that off. It's an 0-2 count. J-Mo sitting nice at 42 pitches in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. Let's see if he could just lock this in. Totally opposite from Nick Pivetta.
They're at eight total runs. Remember, I said take the over.
Yeah, you did. As that one's in the dirt. 1-2. J-Mo with a waste pitch. I'm not a big fan of the waste pitch. You know, like just keep going after him. Like don't waste the pitch like that.
Especially the day of now that the pitch count, you know, according to managers, you're useless after a certain amount, so you can't really waste pitches.
Absolutely. See that pitch he threw right there to make it 2-2. That curveball would have been a curveball you throw on 0-2, not the one that you threw all the way in the left-handed batter's box. see J-Mo right now.
Ugh.
And that is gone. Christian Vasquez answers back with a home run off of the light pole or the camera pole, whatever that is. Yeah, the light stand. Yeah. Okay, 6-3 now.
Back.
Okay, you back. The StreamYard gods be throwing us a curveball sometimes, just like J-Mo just threw a meatball to Christian Vasquez, who hit it out of the park. Okay, J-Mo.
Off that light pole.
Yeah. Bullet. Taillon's struggling just a little bit. Touched up for 2 home runs. 46 pitches on the night. The 1-0 to JD. Fouled away to make it 1-1. With the way the Yankees starting pitchers have been struggling in this Boston Red Sox series, minus last night, even though we still lost, I think getting Luis Castillo, it's going to be a move we need to make.
Ooh. Now, you know, I've been killing them about them getting in that stupid card after the home run, but that monster shot by Vasquez, I said,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
You earned
absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. You got to ride on the choo-choo cart for that one.
Wow, he called that one a strike. That was a ball.
Hey, if you're a pitcher, you love it. If you're a hitter, you hate it, as Paul O'Neill says. One of these games, would you go to a game at Fenway Park and sit on the Green Monster?
I would. And I will bring a glove because I know a ball's going to hit that direction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got him. Whistle. Hold on.
Got him.
Whistle. Hector, thank you for covering me on that inning there.
Yeah, no problem. Ooh. That's what we do. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just fill up my water.
Yes,
but indeed. I'm still listening.
Wow. So we go to the change of the inning there. Hopefully I don't have any more StreamYard issues here. It's a brand new computer, so it's not the computer. It's just the StreamYard just with the for some reason it just decides to go pause and get crazy. Maria wants Taillon traded as soon as possible. So the Yankees, wow. So Boston makes it a 6-3 game. And my old scorecard is all whacked out. So put a home run for Vasquez. Martinez with a strikeout. I guess All right. So we go now to the 4th inning. Let's see if the Yankees can answer back. It seems like every time Boston has scored runs, the Yankees answer back here. But the Yankees, they get a crooked number, but Boston always answers at least half of it or one back. The Yankees score 4, Boston scores 2. Yankees scores 1, Yankees scores 2, Boston scores 1. So it's like a slugfest of boxers trading blows here. But the Yankees seem to be ahead in the CompuBox with the power punches. So we're in a commercial break here. I want to thank you guys for joining me this evening. I really appreciate you guys. The cap will be in there a little later. It goes, will Taillon last at least 6 innings? George, good question there. What do you guys think, chat? Does he make it 6 innings? Pitch count wise, he's fine. If the Yankees score more runs, and yes, if the Yankees get to 7-8 runs, they will. If it stays the same and Boston starts making fences, 1 run an inning, no. So, let me. So you want it's a yes or no question. I know. I'm gonna say yes, he does. All right, here we go. Twilight evening there in Boston. So here goes the pitch in there to Trevino for a ball. And here's the pitch. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we have a 1-1 pitch coming. And he fouls it out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crystal has the Caputo syndrome. Oh, I gotta watch that. Dang. And here's a no. Foul. I thought that was they were showing the Verdugo's hit. As I was looking down and looked up, I thought that was Trevino getting that base hit, but he fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 80 pitches for Pivetta. Oh, I got to see that because I don't want to hear Verdugo talk. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Trevino swings this one. Pops it on the infield. Is it going to reach the seat? It does. Trevino ripped that one. And did it hit the umpire? It looks like it hit the umpire. And it's a fair ball. It's a fair ball. So it hit the umpire. It hit him right in the side there. So it got him right there. Boy, he needs some Blue Emu. Blue Emu, you rub it and you won't stink. It hit the line and then it hit the umpire. Wakata. He's lucky it took a bounce and it wasn't a straight shot right to his ribs. They're going to check up on the umpire. So Trevino is on with a leadoff single. As they're going to check on the umpire. There's a little bit of delay here. The umpire, there was a ground ball that hit the line. Then it bounced up, caught the umpire in the ribs. Here's IKF with a runner on first here. And the pitch down low for a ball. 1-0. So the 1-0 pitch here with runner at first, leadoff runner on. Let's see if how they play this, the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Curveball up high, 2-0. And George wants more runs. I agree with you. Let's get more runs, indeed. And the pitch. Miss. So it's 3-0. And the pitch. 3-1 the count. Gets the automatic call strike. So it's 3 balls and 1 strike here to Isiah Kiner-Falefa. Yankees up 6-3 here. We are on in the top of the 4th inning. Final game of a 4-game series, Yankees, Boston, in Fenway Park. And the pitch. KF sends this one to right field. Bradley going back, and he caught it at the warning track. And now he has a gun. He's going to try to double up Trevino, and he doesn't. And he couldn't hold on to the ball. They had a shot there. So Trevino almost got doubled up there. That would have been a great play from Jackie Bradley Jr. there, but IKF gave this one a ride and hit it pretty much almost to one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. And what a throw by Jackie Bradley. He would have had Trevino if he would have just hanged on to that. So with one out, here's DJ LeMahieu. We'll go back to the top of the lineup. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. LeMahieu's 0 for 2. Struck out. Fielder's choice.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get me a coffee.
Don't worry about it. Here's the pitch in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know which sequence the same again. They're showing Bradley Jr. Split screen with Verdugo.
Yeah, same. It's 1-0 for me. Yeah.
I got 1-1. 1-1 pitch. And he's about to deliver the 1-1 pitch. I'll pause it if you tell me when. And Mayhew up the middle, and he gets a base hit. And I'm going to, when he gets the ball into Bogaerts throws it over to Pivetta. I'm going to pause it there. When Pivetta catches the ball from Bogaerts, let me know, and I'll press play so we can be synchronized.
Nice. Up the middle. Duran. Okay, and now press play.
All right.
Perfect. David
John
LeMahieu.
So, first, you got first and second now with 1 out. IKF gave this a ride to warning track, and Bradley almost had a phenomenal job as we got a pitching change coming up here.
IKF is still looking for his first home run of the season.
I'm okay. He hasn't hit one yet. He'll come.
Yeah.
I'm not. He doesn't need, just keep hitting the ball. Spray the ball all over the place. I'm all right with that. Let him hit. Let him be a home run machine in the playoffs.
Yeah, there you go. Turn it to Babe Ruth in the playoff.
And that's what only happens. You know that, no?
It's just like if Kyle Higashioka could do what he did in spring training in the playoffs, I'd be happy with it. I can live with that.
But he's only going to pitch once. He's only going to hit once. That means Trevino sits.
As you see, I got my Grogu coffee mug.
Nice. You use the force.
What do you drink? What's your coffee to go to?
Oh, it's Bustelo, always.
Same.
Or in the morning.
Light and sweet.
4 a.m. in the morning. I'm drinking me some Bustelo, man.
Light and sweet. Gotta give me the milk and a fork.
I got a defoamer. So what I do, the milk is kind of like a cappuccino. I love to foam
you fancy?
My milk.
Oh, you fancy? Okay.
I love it that way. I got the time. I brew it, and I use the old-fashioned coffee. I don't do no Keurig. I got the old-fashioned cafetera, and I just once it's ready. Also with the foamer, I have the machine, the foamer with the hand wand, and I make sure I get the sugar nice and sweet, little 2 sugars, but stir it up so it's nice and it's like almost colado, but with the foamy milk.
Nice.
It makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the cappuccino.
Yes, I don't care if you put cinnamon or no cinnamon. I don't give a crap as long as it's just foamy. I'm happy.
Yeah, I prefer the cinnamon, but I can have it without it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So we are in a commercial break right now. This is a throwback commercial, the Usain Bolt one. That's from back. This is from when I was in high school.
One of my son's favorite athletes. I would like to have coffee, but I won't be able to sleep. I got to get up early. As soon as this stream is over, I got to go. There's a pitch in there for a strike.
It's the 1-0.
In fact, 0-1 pitch here. When it's the 7th inning stretch, I'm going to go get some melatonin. So so I could fall asleep.
Oh,
I always do that on Sundays so I can get back to normal sleeping schedule. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouls it
Judge
back.
fouls it
0-2.
off. He's 1-2 on the night. You know, we got runners on first and second. Judge hasn't done that much damage in this series so far. Let's see if Judge could get a double off the wall.
So here's the 0-2 pitch coming here. Judge steps into the batter's box. He checks the runner. And the pitch. Judge, center field. This is going to be in the ballpark. And Bradley comes in.
Yeah, you don't test Bradley's arm, especially if you're Trevino.
You almost got you lucky he didn't get doubled off.
Do you have any updates for the I didn't watch the Knicks Summer League. Do you know what happened with that?
Yes, they won in a total blowout. Chef Dan did the call earlier. I was on for a little bit. Third, fourth quarter, they were up by 30 plus points.
Nice. Yeah, I tuned in early when Chef Dan started the stream, but then I did my nature walk. You know, I go on nature walks now that I'm in Inwood Park over here. So I wanted a nice nature walk before the stream.
Yeah, we're 2 out here. Here's Rizzo. Yeah, they won big. I left with 2.5 minutes left in the game in the fourth quarter, but they were up so much. It was a total blowout. They look good.
Nice.
They look good. They really look good. They were moving the ball. They look crisp. My God, it was really a nice thing to watch there. Now this year they got hardware, Summer League trophy, like a Summer League Larry O'Brien.
Oh yeah. See
and the pitch outside. 2-0 count.
Do you I know I'm watching the Yankees right now, but I want to just ask you real quick with the signing of Jalen Brunson, do you think the Knicks and Dallas are going to try to get a sign and trade? Do you think we could flip Evan Fournier over to?
They said no. They're going to do straight up cap. They said no. Although it still could be exploited as that, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to be just straight up cap. Okay. It would help the Knicks if they would, but I don't think Dallas wants to do that.
Yeah, I think we need to get Evan off this team, but yeah, save that for
I'm actually going to be a little bit different. I want Evan. The reason why I say I want to see Evan Fournier if we were getting the playoffs, because I think Evan Fournier is a playoff type of player. I know, but we need him to get. But the regular season, we got to really labor with him. But I think that guy gets in the playoffs. I think he's a player that just turns it on. You know, big money type of shooter. You saw with Team France when they played last year for the Olympics, and I don't know. It's just me. As Rizzo fouls it off 2-2.
I say, is he starting or coming off the bench for you? Because for me, he has to come off the bench.
He's not going to do it for the Knicks. If you're going to start him,
because that defense with him and Brunson in the backcourt, it's not going to be the best defense in the world.
Yeah, but we just got to see how it unfolds.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know it on paper, but sometimes what goes on paper doesn't really transpire on the court. As Rizzo hits this one, and this one back at the back end, and that's a fair territory, and that would end the inning. So the Yankees threaten here, but no avail.
Okay. All right. Well, let's pray. Let's hope that J-Mo could get a 1-2-3 after this.
Yes.
We need J-Mo to get a 1-2-3 after this.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, because it's only the bottom of the fourth inning. It feels like it's, a lot of action here.
Yeah.
Commercial. The guy's thinking about getting in the girl's pants, but the girl's thinking about eating a Taco Bell.
I'm looking at that Taco Bell commercial. I've never been a fan of Taco Bell, but right now I'm like, I'm hungry.
Let's get the Red Sox body line up there.
While we're in commercial break right now, the Orioles beat the Angels 9-5. The Braves beat the Nationals 4-3. The Marlins beat the Mets in the 10th inning 2-0. The Reds beat the Rays again 10-5. The Royals beat the Guardians 5-1. The White Sox beat the Tigers 4-2. The Pirates beat the Brewers 8-6. The Cardinals beat the Phillies 4-3. The Twins won against the Rangers 6-5. The Astros won against the A's 6-1. The Dodgers beat the Cubs in a nail biter 11-9. The Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Giants beat the Padres 12-0, and the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 6-5.
Here at Fenway Park, Yankees are leading.
Lower the volume, Michael.
Huh?
Your TV, I can hear it.
I know a lot of people in our organization were following Club Street through spring training and through what he was doing at AAA with the Rangers.
Let's see if Taillon can get a 1, 2, 3. This guy gets a home run derby every inning.
Yeah, let's see, baby.
Yeah, this rotation, I'm going to tell you right now, the Yankees are not winning a World Series with this rotation.
Nah, that's why we got to get Luis Castillo.
Now, I hate to say this, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but Yankees ain't winning a World Series if this rotation continues.
Yeah, that's why I said we got to add Luis Castillo.
No, we got to add. We agree with you, but
I agree.
They're not winning. They are 100,000% not winning the World Series with this rotation. No way.
Yeah. That's why we agree. That's why we should add another starting pitcher. In my eyes, I think
this rotation scares the difference. I don't know. 3 months ago, this rotation had me, laid back. But I don't know. The last 3 weeks or something, it sucks. Horrible.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah. Also, as well,
it reminds me of the last couple of years. Like, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 years. It's like back to reality again. The only one that I can really say who I can trust is Severino. Right now, that's about it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded. Right there to the ship. LeMahieu. Cross in time. 1 away.
I mean, 6 runs they scored. I mean, they could score more runs in this game, the Yankees. It's like Pivetta got knocked out early.
Yeah, early. He got that pitch count up. It was almost 80 pitches in the 3rd inning.
Yep.
Verdugo.
I mean, that was so bothers me from last night. But if we win this game, I'll forget about it. We got to win this game, though.
Yeah, you got to have amnesia with games last night, Mikey.
Yeah, that was bad.
Here's Verdugo with 1 out. No one on. 53 pitches for Taillon. His is 54th. And the pitch up high for a ball. 1-0.
I still say Clay Holmes should have closed that inning out. It shouldn't have been Wandy. Even though you had Clay Holmes pitch in 3 innings and he wouldn't have been available today, I still would have went with Clay Holmes.
Okay. Let's see if we can get a Aroldis Chapman tonight.
Oh, well, I don't think they have a short
pitch in there for a strike now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high inside.
Like we have a choice now.
As Matt Carpenter is batting 330. Jesus.
Here's the 1-1.
I jinxed it. I should have never said. I think I said this game was going to be a slugfest, and I'm almost right. Oh God, I should have never said that.
So it's 2 balls and 1 strike here. Taillon wants to try to set the order 1, 2, 3 here, but right now it's 2-1 count with 1 out. And the pitch in there for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes for Jameson Taillon.
Verdugo wearing number 99.
Wait, Toronto lost or they won?
They lost. They lost against the Mariners.
Damn.
And the 2-2 pitch coming.
Yeah, the Mariners overtook them for that 3rd wild card spot right now. So.
Oh my God.
Look at those numbers: 15, 16, 16 and a half, 19. Jeez.
Puts another run on. Yo, take Taillon out, man. This guy sucks.
I got a 2-2 pitch here coming.
All right, 2-2 coming in right now.
Taillon sets and the pitch.
I would trade Taillon. I put him in the trade. No offense.
And that's a base hit.
But I would seriously think about putting him in a trade or Montgomery. Like, these guys suck.
So 1 out, 1 on. As they telling Clay Holmes he's going to the All-Star game.
Yeah,
Actually, it's
and that's,
Trevino.
Look at Cortez. Hey, that is so cool. Look at that smile from Nestor Cortez.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I feel
Nestor.
so good to see that there.
And then Trevino, our amigo.
I like his reaction the best because he was about to cry, Trevino. He looked emotional.
Oh, wow. We'll bring in Maria right now. Hold on, Maria. We'll bring you right a second. Let's. Wow. Hello, Maria.
Hello?
How you doing?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, Maria.
As he files it
It's
away.
like yesterday's game all over again.
I'll go to the bottom here. I'll get everybody to go up. Switch. Oh, Maria stepped out. Come back in, Maria.
Yeah, this rotation, it's like every game. We have to score 9 runs in every single
All right,
game
here we
now.
go.
It's gotten to the point where the Yankees have to score 9 runs a game because their pitching
Hi,
sucks.
Maria.
Hi.
Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Yes, I know. Taillon. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
There we go.
Garbage.
He's garbage, huh?
Good right now. Listen, if he could just give us 5 or 6
Come on,
innings of 3-run ball.
take this guy out.
Just get a double play. This is the 4th inning. If they're going to take this guy out of the 4th inning, then you're getting no length from this rotation anymore. Then, I mean, we haven't had a starter go 7 innings since when? I mean, this is ridiculous. These guys don't go deep into games. It's ridiculous, man.
0-2 pitch coming.
No, George, be quiet. I could be negative if I want. I'm a passionate fan. I tell it like it is. I'm a realistic fan. You don't like it, then leave the stream. Jesus Christ.
Calm down, Caputo, man.
And every time, all they do is attack me when I want to be like realistic
But
about the team. The rotation
There's
is ass
something,
right
there's
now.
one thing beautiful that's called ignore.
I don't want to ignore.
Yeah.
I want to engage
Don't
because they're coming at me. And I'm Italian and I don't freaking ignore. If you're Italian, you don't stay calm.
All right, here's the 1-2 pitch
You
coming.
should know that. We don't stay calm.
And this one is pop center field. Hicks is there and he makes the play. He dropped it.
Ridiculous, man.
Is it on a transfer? What the heck happened there?
What?
It's
Can we
2
see
out.
that replay? Because I looked down. Oh, now here we go. Here's 10 minutes of replay of I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Somebody please.
Yeah, that was just on the transfer.
What the hell Hicks did there?
Yeah.
What you saw there?
Yeah, that was just on the
Wait,
transfer.
he dropped this.
He dropped it.
But they still got the force out at
Nah,
second.
it was on
anyway.
the transfer. It was when he was taking the ball.
Oh, I didn't see the drop ball. It looks like he caught it.
He dropped
Yeah, he
it.
caught it, but when he was bringing his glove down and to put it in his hand, he dropped it.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
So 2 outs here. Here's Cordero who homered.
Please strike him out. Get a 1-2-3, please. Come on.
Strike. 0-1.
If the Yankees don't win the World Series this year, I'm done with this team. That's it. Finished. We're good.
0-1 count.
We're going to win 119 games. That's it.
0-2. Boy, if you were to listen to the stream, you swear that the Red Sox were 1.5 games above the next behind
I don't
the
care,
Yankees,
man. I want to be,
and the Mets are 15 games above.
I just want to. I want a
in their
17 and a half
division.
game lead. I'll be happy. Okay. Whew. You want to bury this team? Come on, it's the Red Sox. You don't want this team to catch up.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just missed that one. Yeah.
Don't tell me you're going to be perfectly fine if they split.
Of course.
No,
Nobody wants to split with the. We want to beat the Red Sox 3 out of 4. Right now we're up by 3 right now with a 1-ball-2-strike count here.
Got to get some more runs.
Finally got a strike.
And the pitch.
And you see they show Alex.
Struck him out. So we go to
There we go.
conclusion of the inning.
They show Alex Verdugo on camera the whole time and mic'd up thing.
Okay, just to answer Caputo's question when he asks when was the last time a Yankee pitcher went 7 innings, June 20th, Garrett Cole against the Tampa Bay Rays went 7 innings.
Wow, that was a while ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
So,
He
I was almost right. I said 3 weeks ago. So yeah, like that's how their rotation's been.
But ever since then, it's been 6 innings, 6 innings, 6 innings, 1 5 innings, 6 innings. So they've been averaging 6 innings. But yeah, it's not like it was the first 2 months of the season.
And our rotation now is 2.97 overall. It was 2.91 now.
He's
2.97.
He's on Instagram telling you, congratulations, you're going to the All-Star. Excuse me, sir. We're not concerned about the All-Star. We want to win a World Series.
Yep.
He's sick. You better win a World Series, Boone, or you're out.
But we got a whole half a season for we have to worry about World Series. Can we?
He's going to be out this manager.
Yes, but let's enjoy the other half of the season.
Our pitching still is the second best ERA in all of baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, but then you got the manager chewing gum doing nothing. Why are you chewing so much gum?
2.97 ERA, second best in Major League behind the Dodgers, who are 2.88.
Yeah, see the ERA went up. The Yankees ERA went up.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2.94. Now it's 2.97.
Yeah, still second best in baseball. I'll take that, especially better than it's been the past 4 years.
Yeah, it's best it's been like the last 5-6 years.
You gotta get past the
since 2009. I think it was actually since 2009 when we won the World Series.
You gotta get past the Astros.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we got to get past the Astros. I agree with you.
Yeah,
that's what we have. The Astros, that's when it's going to be. I want to match up. I know a lot of people don't want to see it, but I want to match up with the Astros.
No, it's going to be tough. We're going to match up the Astros. Got to get good pitching.
Yeah, but this team is not going to be the same team as it is right now when we get to the world or when we get there.
You can't get James Taillon the pitching.
Let's see what happens to your trading deadline. That's going to determine if you win the World Series. They have to trade for Andrew Benintendi. I'm hearing
Stanton takes a call strike, so he's behind the count. One
John Heyman
had a homer, and he had a line drive out that Bogaerts had to change his shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Red Sox bullpen, they should hit this bullpen. This bullpen's terrible. But we haven't hit this bullpen the last 2 games. Right? So
Caputo wants some more runs here. The Yankees already put 6 runs on. He wants 6 more.
I'd like to get 3 more.
Since May 22nd, John Carlos has 11 home runs and 17 hits.
Oof, 1 and 2. Now, since he's going to the All-Star, do you think he'll participate in the home run derby?
No,
I don't think so. I don't think any of these Yankee hitters should. Don't mess up your swing.
No, I wouldn't do it. Stan did say he might, but
here's the 1-2 pitch.
I know Judge isn't going to do it because I know how Judge was after that home run derby. It wasn't the same after that second half.
Yeah.
No,
he said it too. That home run derby messed up his swing that year.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh boy, the Braves are right there, man. The Braves are only what's in the games out they are. 1.5 games out. That division is almost the Braves. The Mets are collapsing.
They start a series with the Braves coming up on tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Yo, the Braves are about to take the division over.
2 balls and 2 strikes. I might. And it depends on how things. I might do a Q44 Mets watch along. I don't know.
I don't know what happened to the Mets. 12-game lead.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
They had a guy who was playing a video game.
Stanton hits this one in center
There
field.
you go.
That's a base hit.
I'll tell him.
John Carlos.
I'm telling Stanton, baby, hit the home run.
Got a base hit. Stanton, got me a hit.
Stanton got a big base hit, bro.
Let's see Donaldson. Let's see Mr. Era Donaldson up. The guy couldn't play it.
Oh my God.
Guy couldn't even make a double play when it counted.
Yeah. He drops the ball.
Oh, I can't wait when we in the
Urshela never would have. Urshela never would have made that error.
Here's the pitch. In there for a ball, 1-0.
More games boring.
Gold glove, my ass. Gold glove. It's not a gold glove.
So here's the 1-0 pitch coming. And here it comes. And down 2-0. Donaldson ahead of the count here, 2-0.
He's another one that strikes out too much. He just whiffs this guy. He just goes for home runs. He doesn't put the ball in play. They need more contact hitters, man. Getting sick of this crap.
Here's the 2-0 pitch coming.
Well, he's going to strike out. I know. He's going to strike out.
2-1.
I know what's coming.
Yes, Taillon. Well, he's still got the 5/5 inning. Yes, I hope he does get us to the 6. 2 balls and 1 strike. If they add some more runs, he will be taking us to the 6, George. I agree with you. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Oh, 2-2.
Why can't he pitch? Why can't he give the Yankees 7 innings? Oh, what? Oh, my God. That was horrible. He popped it off. This guy sucks.
You know the Yankees got the best record in baseball. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean anything if they lose in the playoffs.
Here's the 2-2 pitch coming.
Remember that one.
This one's popped up. Oh, it's in foul.
Cincinnati next. Cincinnati's another garbage team.
Yeah, it's Donaldson sucks.
You're striking out. God. What's this guy to sleep?
I don't care about game day. I don't have to look at game day.
Whoa.
Oh my God! They got
Chris
2
Sale
games.
breaking up the
Reschedule.
All right, here we go. With Donaldson away here. Here comes.
They got a 26 and 27.
They're going to hit another bomb.
0-1 count here.
This guy's been
New
unbelievable.
York Mets.
Probably the best hitter right now in the whole team.
26.
Look at his batting average.
Here's the 0-1 pitch coming.
Look at that OPS.
Is that one?
Ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
God.
He should be playing every day, this guy. I don't know why he's on the bench.
Well, he looks like Joey. We were mentioning earlier in the chat. It looks like Joey Gallo's days are numbered. With Carpenter, he's been playing most of these games here this series, so we'll see here. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. 2 balls and 1
And
strike.
the Yankees are already in talks with Andrew Benintendi, according to John Heyman. He tweeted that
the talks are, and it's trending on Twitter a lot. So when it's smoke and a lot of trending, it's going to that direction.
I think it's gonna happen before the trading deadline.
Before the All-Star break will be phenomenal.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I think it might be,
but I don't think it will happen because they're going to want Benintendi to represent the Kansas City Royals as a Royal in the All-Star game, and you could probably see after the All-Star, be announced. The deal might be done here, but they probably will wait until after the All-Star game.
There you go.
So he has a 3-1 count, 3 balls and 1 strike. Let's see what Carpenter. He's in the driver's seat here. Look for him to drive at something. Here's a 3-1 pitch.
Willie, what do you care though? What I say about the
Here's a bunt. Here's a bunt.
Wow.
A bunt, and they're gonna throw, and he is safe.
Wow.
Carpenter.
He's safe.
So he's doing a little small ball there.
Ballsy.
Good
Ballsy.
job.
what does this guy
Ballsy
care?
right there.
What do you like keeping tabs if I'm negative or positive? I mean, like, does it really upset people? I mean, come on.
Yeah, it does.
Well, then sue me then. Sue me.
I got a good lawyer.
Yeah,
Don't
Caputo,
go.
I could give you my lawyer.
I mean, it actually ruins people's life if a Yankee fan is negative about the team. It like ruins their day. I don't know why.
So Caputo, you got do you find out? Do you say that an error or a good hit there for Carpenter? What's your opinion?
I think that was a
The
solid.
bullpen needs a lot of help. They need to fix it fast.
Now here's your boy Hicks here.
You almost
My
survived.
boy, don't say that. He's not my boy. I'm not getting fooled by the 240 average.
They got to get rid of some of these pitchers. It sucks.
Can't believe he's hitting. Well, 240 is not even good, but That's actually good for Hicks. He never hits that.
Yeah, his best year with us, he hit 260, 268, I think.
He only had one year he hit high for average. He was
We
two.
get Verdugo will be good.
The most he hit was 260. Yeah, that was 27.
And Jameson
That's when he
Taillon.
had 28 home runs. Yeah, I think it was 267.
Yeah.
Here's the
Now
1-0
he's coming
pitch
back again.
to Hicks. Let's see.
Let's go.
Jameson
See,
is
that's
coming
the
back
pitch
Ball
you
right
needed
down
to swing
Broadway.
at.
Took it for a strike.
That's the pitch you needed to
He's
swing
gonna
at,
fuck up the
Kev.
game.
Yeah. That's the one he could pose there with that swing.
Yeah, exactly.
As he cost time here.
Why did it have to be Aaron Hicks, though? Runners in scoring position. This guy sucks with runners in scoring position.
100%.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
He into a double play.
There's never a dull moment with Caputo, man.
This guy's
Here's the,
gone.
here's the 1-1 pitch coming.
Hicks, where are you hitting the ball? My God.
Ground ball here. It looks like it's going to be 2. It's 1 on the first. Double play.
Aaron Hicks cost him the game. Again, what else is there? Can we trade this guy out and please trade this guy too? I want him and Gallup both fucking gone. I'm so sick of this guy. He's terrible, man. He's killing the Yankees with these rallies.
So the inning comes to an end here. We halfway through the game. The Yankees up 6-3.
You gave the Red Sox life now. Easily should have put this game away. It should have been 9-3. Easily. And once again, the Yankees in runners in scoring position tonight, 0 for 7. This team sucks with runners in scoring position. They never hit with runners in scoring position. Pisses me off. This is how they're going to lose again. They always lose in the playoffs because of this.
So let me ask you this, Caputo. Are you happy with our All-Star selection?
Yeah, I don't really care about the All-Star game. I want to win the World Series.
So you're not happy for Trevino and Nestor Cortez?
I'm happy, but
Your
I'm
Clay
concerned
Holmes
with
is there. Your guy that you saw, that you fell in love with the first minute he pitches for the New York Yankees.
Nobody's shocked that Clay Holmes made the All-Star game.
But you
He's
had love at first sight. You picked him. You should be happy. You should be
Because he was
proud.
great, right? Everybody saw that he was great. What are you talking about? He was lights out.
But you didn't know that when he first pitched for the Yankees.
No, I didn't know, but
you said that he was great. You said you had the good vision there. You saw you had a good ESP there.
Well, yeah, I didn't scout the guy.
What a humble man. You don't want to take credit.
And
Qué humilde.
they had a chance to go. No, they had a chance to score more runs once again, and they do shit. Yeah, the Red Sox game's far from over now. Far from over.
Well, Jameson Taillon will be pitching the 5th inning here.
Far from over.
We have Maria in the chat. Maria in the building here, watching along. Do you like Taillon, Maria? Get him out of here.
That's it. You're done.
But Mike, what is it? What is it going to do if they name Judge captain? It's not going to increase their chances to win the World Series. I don't know what these Yankee fans are so fascinated with. Aaron being captain. I want to win the World Series. I don't care about who's captain. I don't give a crap if the bat boy is captain. I can give two shits about that.
Here's Taillon pitch to Bradley. Bradley swings and foul.
Idiots.
Why are these guys? These are like these new age fans, right? Because I know old school Yankee fans don't talk that way. Hey, please name Judge the captain. Name Judge the captain.
Only one to count to compare. We got.
Why is that like the thing? Why are they so infatuated with him being named captain? What is it going to do? Jeter was captain. He didn't win no championships. What the hell is it? Why do you care if Aaron Judge is captain or not?
1 ball, 1 strike. The count here.
Jeter never won.
It's 69 pitches for Taillon. 69. Here's the pitch.
In the bottom of the 5th.
Jesus.
Well, 2 balls and 1 strike.
How many home runs are you going to give up before the game is over? You're gonna go and swim before you just.
So it's 2-1 to Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
manager needs to be
This guy's
fired.
Balls and 1
Take this
strike.
guy out. He hasn't had a 1-2-3 in his whole entire game. Give me a freaking break, man. Take this guy out.
This guy,
And
this manager
he
needs to
thinks
be
they should
fired.
judge the captain and they should televise it.
Good. I don't care, man. Good for you. I guess you got to get a hard on for that, too, right?
Here's the 3-1, and here's a base hit for Jackie Bradley
Being
Jr.
named captain.
I would like to see him be named captain.
Huh?
Look at heel. Yeah.
He's crazy.
It's not going to do anything to the Yankees' chances to win a World Series because he's named captain. Because Jeter never won any rings as captain, so what is he going to do for Judge? So he's a captain, big deal. Isn't he already the captain on the team? So what is the difference?
All right, so a leadoff runner's on here. Boston here.
We need to see if they have to try to keep Judge first.
I mean, who cares?
Here's Dahlback, swing and a miss with a curveball down
Because
the way.
the wallet is not opening, so the wallet is going to close.
Yeah, he just
Bradley
allowed
runner
this
at
team
first.
to get right back
They're
into
not
the.
going to open the big wallet for Judge.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll tell you, Taillon sucks, man. Sorry, but
yeah, he does.
Jameson
Yes,
Taillon.
no,
Here,
he's
73
right
pitches.
now.
messing up the freaking game
And the
again.
pitch.
thank you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's
Now,
making a 4 ERA, this guy.
He's fucking-
if he puts 2 on, you're going to have to get that bullpen going.
I think you need to take this guy out, man. It's ridiculous.
If they would have scored more runs, the Yankees, maybe he wouldn't have pitched this bad. Or maybe he would have.
Hey, he's just standing there looking. Oh my god.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Did he
He's
go?
just throwing
He
down and
did.
looking.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count here.
This seems like every inning he gets the first out and then he gives up a hit again. Every inning he does this. He gets the first out and then he gives up a base hit or a double. This guy sucks, man. He's just not a good pitcher. All this high out. They just said this guy was an ace. He's not an ace.
Well, if the Yankees win today, he would have 10 wins for the season.
I know, but look at his ERA. It's like 3.9 something.
He needs to go
Here's the
with Joe
1-2
Gallo
pitch. 2-2.
to the Gallo family.
He's a number 4 star. Taillon. You gotta look at the big picture. He's not a number 2. He's like a number 4 or a number 5. Taillon. He's not.
Yeah, Peralta is another garbage. I don't know what's wrong with Brian Cashman. He can't get good pitching.
Here's the 2-2 pitch coming.
I don't trust Peralta. I think I'd be more concerned with the rotation in the bullpen, but yeah. I don't trust Montgomery. I don't trust Taillon.
It's already
And the pitch. Up the middle. No, a little fair ball. Trevino. And he gets to
Nice.
play first.
Nice.
Hey,
Wow.
George,
Get
why you
that
walking
first
like
out.
George looking for
Isn't
me?
that 2 outs? Why does it only show 1 out?
It's only 1 out, guys.
It's 1 out. It's only 1 out.
Aaron Judge looking for me.
Riley reach on a leadoff single.
This stupid manager gonna bring his teeth to his.
We want away the top of the lineup. Here's Duran. Duran.
What is wrong with this manager? It's ridiculous.
He's chewing gum.
Yeah, I don't like him. I still don't like him. He's all right.
What's wrong with this guy?
Of course, it's going to be a high-scoring game. You know that. It's Fenway Park.
Well, why is
Fenway Park. You got to say Fenway
There's
Park.
He's got to chew all the chewing gum in the world.
So we're 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the pitch.
Must
Down
have
low
some
for a ball.
cavity in
Duran
his
is
teeth.
0 for 2
Chewing all
here.
his gum.
The Yankees have a 6-3 lead, and we are in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Taillon's just not. You know, the guy's not a good pitcher.
Only the 5th inning, and he's only already.
Worse than Pivetta. This guy turned into like Andrew Heaney. Taillon. It's
I said it before.
And the
this guy
pitch. Oh,
sucks, and they're still using him. I said it before. This guy sucks.
You could say that about their 4 and 5 stars.
The gum is free. Yep.
Man, everything doesn't care. He's a big shot to go to the All-Star. Making big bucks.
And this one, Hopper, Durant, and
Okay.
got there. Runner goes to third with 2 outs.
2 outs. Let's go.
The gum is free.
George is confused. He's like, yeah, I'm going to the All-Star.
Chris, that was a good one there.
Yeah. The manager telling him in the Twitter and Instagram.
So with 2 outs here, Christian Vasquez.
At least give us like 7. Oh, it's Roger Clemens. But
Going to the All-Star star. We need the World Series.
wait, this is the kid, I guess? Oh, I thought it was the kid, I guess.
Alex Rodriguez, you need to go. Get
And the
low.
pitch, swing and a miss.
Oh, they got Roger Clemens on the K cast.
Oh,
Roger Clemens, too.
Hopefully he doesn't throw a bat at
I
anybody.
mean, yeah, I mean, it's Fenway Park, but you want to see the Yankees giving up leads constantly? Come on. Common sense. Get annoying.
Yeah.
Shows that it sucks.
here's your 1 pitch coming. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now,
So
the best
Christian Vasquez
manager,
has a home run already in the game.
you know, the best manager this team ever had was Joe Torres.
Yep.
Ever since they lost him, that's it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
He's not going to win any more games. Any more World Series.
Well, Billy
27.
Martin was a great manager. Casey Stengel was a great manager. There was a few.
Joe Torre, they won 27 with him.
Oh, my God, again.
Yeah,
Okay. It's the 2-1. Let's see J-Mo get out this inning.
Yep. He's got 82 pitches here. This is probably going to be his final inning, by the way.
No, I think they'll give him 1 more inning.
Take him out. This guy sucks.
If any,
Oh,
Guys,
here we go.
everybody,
Another hit with this one.
The 2-1 pitch.
Guys,
Vasquez hits this one. Going back.
Get
back.
this guy. This guy
And
sucks.
it's a stupid monster.
Ridiculous.
Here comes the
This guy is pitching
Vasquez going
terrible.
to second. And, ooh.
Goodbye. This rotation sucks. I don't even want to watch the season anymore. This rotation- What's going to happen in the second?
God.
Get a trade for a
One
starter.
at a time, guys. One at a
He
time.
almost hit a home run, this guy.
Yeah.
Hits it.
Rotation's bad. It doesn't matter what line the Yankees. They're not going to win with this pitching. It sucks. You got to score 9 runs every game now. It's ridiculous. Every inning. This is ridiculous. The pitching's like home run derby. Even Garrett Cole is you can't even trust him. Every inning, man. It's like ridiculous. Now it's 6-4. Guy sucks, man. It was 6-1. I mean, give me a break.
Come on, get this guy out of the
How can you not be upset at this, man? It's a concern.
Finish it
We
off.
got a pitching conference here with Taillon here. So
Guy's
Boston
gonna
has
blow the
scored
lead.
here
He's gonna blow the lead.
6-4. Yankees
Sucks,
have a
man.
6-4. 2-run
It's
lead here.
6-2 lead. Oh, stop it. The pitches feel too comfortable. I can't stand when Yankee fans try to stick up for their team. Give me a break. Try to, look past it. The Yankees have flaws. They're not a perfect team.
All right, here we go. So we're seeing the Yankees possibly a little bit meltdown along with Caputo here.
And he keeps them in the game. Aaron Boone's the dumbest manager ever. He keeps them in the game. It's tie game. This guy sucks.
Here's Xander Bogaerts and the pitch. Ball. Well, you jinxed it, dude. You jinxed it, dude.
Didn't jinx anything.
Oh my God! You
Oh
just
my
jinxed
God.
it.
Didn't jinx anything. You guys were too comfortable, making it like the Yankees are on top of the world. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God! You're on the spike
I
lead of
jinxed
the
it.
Yankees
Don't
here.
blame me. I didn't jinx anything. How dare you say I jinxed it? Their pitching sucks. You don't know by now? You sucked that pitcher's dick. Their pitching sucks ass.
Whoa.
Language, Caputo.
Yeah.
You think this pitching is a fake rotation? It's fake. How do you give up 6 runs? We're going to keep him in the game. Hell down, doing, keep it in.
Oh,
This rotation gas, man. It's horrible. Everybody's ranting.
Oh my God! But you've been ranting when we were up 6-2.
Oh, it's 6-6 now. Now you're blaming me because we're losing. What am I? Cursed?
He's a dickhead.
You're the guy from Bronx Tale, the mush.
He's a dickhead.
Oh, please go away. So now you're gonna take it out.
Oh, look who's warming up
Come up
now.
with an excuse.
Look who's warming
Give
up
me a
now.
break.
Chapman's warming up.
Here's the pitch. 5 out of play, 1-1.
Warming up.
They tied the game up. You should be ashamed of yourself. So, do you feel confident with this rotation if the playoffs are to start right now? Are you?
Yes.
Oh, come on, stop.
Yes.
They're not going to win a playoff series with this rotation. They wouldn't even beat the Minnesota Twins with this rotation.
Here's the pitch. In there.
The Minnesota Twins rotation is not better than ours.
But the Yankees, they have to score 8 runs every game, man. You can't.
Okay, so what do you what do you want to do with the pitching rotation, Caputo? Who do you want?
I want to get Luis Castillo and Frankie Montes. That's what I want. 2 of
Frankie
them.
Montes.
I want to get 2
injured
started
right now. Who's injured right now? Frankie Montes.
I don't like this rotation. It's awful, man.
But Frankie Montes is injured.
Another hit.
He's been saying for
This is
Montes
ridiculous.
since January, man.
Why are you keeping this guy in the game? Take him out. Take him out. Ridiculous. Take him the fuck out. Pissing me the fuck off this guy.
Caputo, please.
Everybody's ranking.
Round ball, base hit. So here's another hit.
Oh my God, it's game, man. I can't take the crap. I have 6 to freaking.
I can't understand what Maria's saying.
You okay, Maria?
Maria's having a rant too.
I think she's randomly screaming at her name.
Name anybody? What do you want people to do? Put a smile on their face? Everybody's raging. Look at Twitter right now. Twitter's going to have a meltdown. Twitter's about to have a heart attack.
Boy, if we don't go viral with you, I don't know.
No wonder why Yankee fans are quiet.
This is what it sounds like when Yankee fans cry.
Well, so do I have to accept you if they don't win the World Series? I'm not going to accept that.
We're not right now. We're not in the World Series. Caputo. We're in a regular season game in the middle of July.
You're gonna win a World Series with this guy?
We'll worry about it when we get to the World Series. Right now.
Well, you shut quiet. Be quiet.
Outside for a ball.
I'm pissed off, and I could act pissed off. Fucking tied the game up. Ridiculous.
Language.
And they leave this guy in the game. Why didn't Boone take him out? Why didn't Aaron Boone take him out?
He's trying to see if he gets out of this inning. This is his last.
Oh, he didn't
this
get
will be
out.
his last batter, no matter what. Here's the pitch.
And I called it. I said they were
coming in, Judge, and he makes the play. So this inning is over. However, Boston ties this game here on
horrible start.
Home run.
Horrible start. Terrible start. JPC is in the game. This guy sucks, man.
So we're out of the inning. We'll see. We'll see if Chapman comes in next week.
I don't know what's wrong with this lady. Who's talking to her? Nobody. She won't miss her on the freaking cat.
Patient.
Yeah. There's nobody talking with you, sicko. It's fucking miserable.
That sucks. Put him on the injury list.
This is what it is when hanging out with Yankee fans.
Talking on the phone. I'm not talking to you, miss. Shut the fuck up.
Yankee fans. We are going crazy here.
Sick.
He goes, yeah, Mike, I feel you.
Yeah.
After this, it's going to be 14.5 games if you lose. I understand the big league, but you got to take 3 out of 4. You don't split. Everybody wants 3 out of 4. I mean, you know,
We all want 3 out of 4, but,
Yeah, we usually have
but
3.
if you split, you leave Boston the same way you came in.
then it's only going to be 14.5 games.
No, that's can't let them win this game.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
I'm not going to agree with you.
I agree with him.
Oh, you agree it's a bad start? He's been bad the last several starts.
But I'm
The
not
last
gonna.
6. No one's disagreeing with you on that.
Yeah, he's terrible, and they keep putting him. They keep using that pitcher, and he's terrible.
Yeah, that's
Aaron Boone.
exactly. Chris, I'm with you on that. You keep talking about World Series. We're not even close. We still got a whole half a season to go. Just
I mean, they were up 6-1.
Yeah, but Aaron Boone
How do
could
you
have changed
explain
this
that?
guy.
How do you up 6-1 and you're up
He
6-6 now? Explain that. Can you explain why it's 6-6 now? Why? Please go by the game. Why is it 6-6? The starter sucks.
What's wrong with this lady? She's fucking fucking miserable. I'm talking to my phone. You don't pay my phone.
Wait, Maria, are you on the phone or are you talking to us? I couldn't tell because you
I
kept
can't
saying
tell
you're on the
either.
phone. I just want to make sure if
No,
he was
no,
talking
I
to
didn't.
us. Okay.
I'm
Whoa.
talking about the game, man. See this guy, man. He's terrible.
oh look who's pitching.
Who?
I don't know.
Who's pitching now? Chapman?
I don't know
Yeah.
if they'll win this game.
For the Red Sox, so we got a new pitcher for the Red Sox. Shura
Let's
Mura,
go, Trevino.
Shawamara, whatever. How do you pronounce that? Shura Amara.
Look, I'm going to say it this way. If you don't care about each win, you're not a fan. That's it. Every win counts. If you don't care about every win, you're not a fan. That's it. I'm a real fan. I want them to win every game. I don't want
the folks don't want you to blow up like a firecracker here.
I understand, but every
it's not for you to
if
blow
you're
up like a
true fan-
firecracker right now.
If you're a true fan, then every single game matters. Understand?
But not the degree of blowing up like that. You blowing up.
Well, a lot of Yankee fans.
You're
do
blowing
that.
up like a M80. You should blow up like a sparkler, not because it's a.
I don't like it. I'm sick of this crap.
Well,
Every
are you
game is
a
important.
Knick fan? Are you a Knick fan
No,
by
he
any
don't like
chance?
basketball. You don't like basketball.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ! Then you wouldn't be able to be a Knick fan.
I only like winning teams. I would never go for a losing team.
Oh, the best part of it is when your team's losing all the time and they finally win.
Yes, one
That's
ball,
being a
2
true
strike
fan.
count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ridiculous.
Strike 3. He took it right down Broadway.
13 years already, haven't won, and now they're doing this, and then they're gonna have this type of
Crazy.
Yeah, but if 13 years we haven't won, right? But if you was the Milwaukee Brewers and you had the same success the past 13 years as the Yankee, any fan would take that.
Of course.
Been to the playoffs every year, except won a championship. Anybody would take that.
Haven't finished on the 500.
Yeah.
Here's the
these
pitch.
Yankee fans that one loss, it's not going to kill you. You know, like they come down on you like a ton of bricks. Like it's like they feel like losing games is okay. We lose 5 in a row. It's okay. No. They can't lose 5 in a row. They have to
We've
win.
never lost 5 in a row this year. The most we lost was 3.
I know. I hope that doesn't happen because it looks like we're going to do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the way it looks like the Red Sox are going to.
Well,
they're gonna take the
I
lead.
guess Heel got something for you there, Caputo.
Blew a 4-run lead. Pathetic. Heel's not even a real fan. He's a freaking Texas Ranger fan. Get the hell out of here. He's not even used to that.
Falefa hits it to right field and he makes the catch. 2 outs. Come on.
Yeah, Neil, you should talk. You're not even a real Astros fan. You're a Texas Ranger fan. You're not allowed to be a fan of both teams. Hell out of here. That's like being a Yankee and Met fan. Who does that shit?
Again,
He's telling me I'm not a real fan. He's not even a real Houston Astros fan.
Let's just
Can't
keep
be
the
a fan of
language
both
clean,
teams.
baby. Let's keep the language clean.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu now with 2 outs. Now let's see if he gets on because Judge is on deck.
Well, let's see.
Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That's the question here. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball.
There we go.
Here comes the home run from LeMahieu.
Crazy.
Come on, David John LeMahieu.
Jesus. He messed up the game. This guy.
1-1. In there for a strike. Oh, he left.
I think he messed up the game.
Increíble.
Strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got us all mad, this pitcher.
1-2.
He got us all
Yeah, he
blown
does.
up.
Mike, he does throw hard, 97, and it was an easy 97 too. Not too much motion in his pitch.
Yeah, he's throwing it hard, nice and hard.
Yep, nice and smooth release too. Let's see, 97. All 3 fastballs have been 97.
So here
Let's
comes
see
the
what this one-
Chapman guy.
And the 1-2 pitch. LeMahieu fouls it.
Is he gonna win this or what?
Well, we're gonna have our one of our best pitchers, Aroldis Chapman, in.
Chapman
In the
coming
bottom of
in.
the
All
6th.
right. And Caputo left. I wanted to see this is when you want him on to see Chapman against here's here's a 1-2 pitch. Grounded. It's never a dull moment when you have Caputo on the screen.
And oh my
Never
God, that was a
moment.
splitter at
That
94
passion.
miles an hour.
That's entertaining passion right there.
They have passion for this team, and it's
Yep, it's on a Stephen A. Smith level.
Yeah, even mom gets the raft. Yeah.
Okay, so for the bullpen, Clay Holmes, King, and Peralta pitched yesterday. King pitched through 26 pitches, so he's going to be unavailable.
The 1-2 pitch, LeMahieu, right center field. Back. On the track. I was close for that home run.
One
The inning is over.
Okay.
Here's Chapman.
Predictions. You think Chapman's gonna get a 1-2-3 inning? First pitch of this game to get 1-2-3?
Yeah. I think so.
All right. Because the velocity with Chapman is back, right? It's just his location.
Because momentum is saying that is Boston has momentum, but I just have a funny feeling it's just gonna change for a moment with Chapman.
And when it comes with Chapman, he could get that slider over for a strike. It's his fastball where he loses control.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, if Chapman can get right, Mike, and we could get rolling with Chapman, it's a new game. You gotta think of it like Kev said earlier. We got Jonathan the Lasagna who's making his way back, right? Chapman, if he could put himself back and get himself back into shape. We got Zach Britton, who's a month away. Domingo Germán, who's probably a rehab start or 2 away from joining this bullpen / rotation. So this team is good. We still have the second best pitching ERA in the entire major league behind the Dodgers. So this team is good.
Yeah, and we guys with Caputo the way he rants, it's just him. Doesn't you hear me more all the time? He'll call the game even keel. It's just a different opinion that he's welcome. I know if some people might get turned off with his rants and all. That's why you hear me. I just laugh because he's passionate. You know, he's wear his Yankee fandom on his sleeve. You know, if one of his rants will go viral, you know how quickly this channel will blow up. You know, and you know, the passionate Yankee fan. So, you know, I understand when you say it, not all the time, because it does get a little worrying. Because you're like, come on, can you stop being so ultra negative all the time? But I know what you mean. I see that. I know we need to find. Hopefully, I could be able to discern when I have a balance of Caputos and ourselves.
Yo, Hill's hilarious. Yeah. Well, during the season, it's going to be ups and downs, right? And we all want to take out our frustration.
Last year when they lost Game 6. Because of this guy.
So Chapman will come in here.
That was the year before last.
That was the year before, right?
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah,
last
I
year
remember this guy right here. He's the one who messed it up. This guy.
Yeah.
So for that, he should go bye-bye. But he's still there. He gave up the home run. This one is.
So here's Chapman here.
He won last year. I forgot. Was it the Nationals?
There we go.
Right.
Here's the pitch coming.
Was it the Nationals that won last year?
In there for a strike. I love that when
Nice.
he keeps that fastball down in a way like that to Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2, fielder's choice, and scored a run.
Well,
99 as well. 99 miles per hour as well.
That's a big important number you mentioned there, Hector.
you need to improve something because the Astros are.
The 0-1.
And the pitch.
Oof,
100 miles an hour. Just missed that one.
You gotta worry about other things. You gotta worry about the Astros and this team right here.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, the count here.
The 1-1.
And the 1-1 pitch. This one is
100.
in shallow right. LeMahieu. Judge LeMahieu drops the ball.
Oh, LeMahieu, come on.
Hey.
Caputo left. He does that. He just peekaboo and leaves when he goes on his rant. And then he'll be back if the Yankees score to take the lead, and they win.
It's good right now, Chapman. You did everything that you needed to do. You did it all right. It's just a bloop happened. So just keep the same focus on the next 3 batters. That's it.
And he's got the left-hander here, so let's see. He just got to concentrate.
You got to keep your fingers crossed with this guy.
Yeah, good hustle by DJ. Should have been a play that 9 times out of 10 he's going to make. It's just this was that one time he didn't make it. Just like last night with JD.
Here's Fred. Here's the pitch coming. The chat is still hilarious. Throw over the first.
Yo.
Now, do you play hit and run?
Let's see. If I'm the Red Sox, you got to.
Chapman has a trouble holding runners on, and he's a little slow to the plate.
You got to.
And you got a gift on that first base with that from that LeMahieu. Oh, throw that ball down and away. See, that's the big difference this year. You see, Chapman threw that ball down and away like that. He doesn't have to worry with now the catcher. Don't have to worry about a pass ball or worrying about that. He could concentrate. But I think Chapman still hasn't got that fully out of his system yet to trust his catchers yet because he. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Here's the 1-0 pitch. He throws over the first. Worrying about Story.
Look like him.
He had it.
And just couldn't squeeze on it. He had it in his hands in the web, and it just bounced a little bit in the web, and he just didn't squeeze the glove there.
Rangers next year.
So here's the 1-0 pitch coming. Chapman in there for a strike. Wow, nice. That was 99.
Nice on the edge too. Good location so far from Chapman. Good location. You see, this Aroldis Chapman looks a lot better than that shaky Aroldis Chapman we saw in Cleveland and before he got injured.
Correct. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the pitch. Just missed. That was a good pitch there, even though he didn't get that. Good eye also by Cordero not to chase.
He relaxes instead.
Okay, let's see if we can get Franchi. Franchi, who's batting in the 7th hole right now.
Nobody warming up in either Yankees or Boston bullpen. Here's a 2-1 pitch coming from Chapman. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Just missed that one. 3-1. Didn't miss by much.
Still,
a little low.
But still, good location. Yep, just like you said. Didn't miss by much. Still good location. Now, you think he's going to go back to the fastball or to the slider on a 3-1 right now, Kev? What you think?
It all depends on how comfortable he feels. I think he's going fastball because I feel that he feels like the runners will be going. The runner in Story. So he might want to go fastball for a quick delivery. Let's take a look.
Yes, I think
so. No, he got through the slider, Hector. I was
3-1
surprised
breaking
there.
ball. Yeah, that slider, when he needs to get a strike over, he's going to go back to that slider because that slider is what he could throw consistently for a strike.
You're right. Now this is the good guessing game, the payoff pitch here.
Mm-hmm. If I'm Roldis Chapman, I'm going right back to that slider.
We'll see.
Bueno,
Here's
ya
the payoff
tengo
pitch.
igual. Esto va a quedar el juego hoy.
He went with the fastball. So for some reason, the fastball is his Achilles heel all of a sudden.
Yeah.
When he
the
needs
slider, he can get it over a strike whenever he has to. It's just the fastball, Kev, like you said.
What's the juego? He let this go too much.
So we got first and second here, and we got a pinch hitter. It looks like Rev Snyder's coming to pinch hit here.
Which runs?
You asked for him early in the game, Kev. You asked for him, and he has arrived.
Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't in the starting lineup here. He's been hot. So nice weapon for Cora to have off his bench here. Now, if you're now, you got a little worried here with the Yankees because he's been hitting good, but I'm thinking he's gonna hit into a double play here.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
But you lost. Now you lost a good defense from Jackie Bradley Jr. though. Chapman. Wins nothing. So this is where now the game is becoming a lot of strategy as now we get some bullpen action for New York.
No,
Looks like Castro warm. No, it's Abreu.
You can't watch it.
So Abreu's starting to warm up. Chris wants the triple play. Let's from your lips to God's ears. But Shriner runs really quick. There's a down low. So he's behind in the count, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Chapman. And he got the strike, the benefit of the call there.
Okay.
1 ball, 1 strike. Down in.
I would say try to locate some more with your fastball. A couple more pitches before throwing that slider. He threw it the first time.
To swing, that would have been a ground ball in on his hands. That's what he's trying to get. He's trying to do
I don't know.
Slider again.
2-1. So now he's losing control of the slider, Hector. I have not seen him throw his splitter.
Chris, I hope you're right, Chris. Let's see if we get a triple play right now, Chris.
Yeah, I think that's not triple play.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Throw over the second. Oh, he had him.
He did.
Oh.
It seemed like that runner on second was leaning on that instance. He probably was going to take off for third.
Please strike out somebody.
He had Story there. He had Story, but he just didn't pull the trigger there.
He's not pulling no trigger. He's not pulling nothing.
Oof.
You're going to
Two balls and 2 strikes. That was good contact there, even though he fouled it away.
Right in the middle of the play. Don't give Ref Snyder that same pitch. You give him that same pitch, he's going to serve it into right field.
Yeah, the up and away pitch. You got to get him in. Down and in on his hands. So now it gets a little dicey here. 2-2 pitch coming. Got to try to see what he throws here in 2-2.
Come on, Chappie.
And the pitch. Down low.
on.
3-2. So the count runs full.
Come on, Chappie. I'm turning my hat around, Chappie. I'm no more back to the hat. Come on, my hat's to the front now. Come on, Chappie.
So it's the payoff pitch here. First and second, as the faithful in Boston gets on their feet. They want to walk here. Let's see. And 3-2. He walks them. Bases are loaded. Wow.
You gotta get him out of
Caputo's
there.
not on the stream because I think that
You
kid
gotta
would have
get
been.
him out of there.
That kid would have been screaming right now.
Oh yeah,
And Boone is letting him.
The FCC would have shut you down if Caputo.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Hill. Do me a favor. Go kick some rocks with your toes, B.
Yes, yeah. Go watch some New Japan Wrestling.
There you go. Go watch some NJW. They got some good things going on over there.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe Trevor should go join us.
So
Right now,
what you
he's
should
not-
do is you should try to go on WWE and try to watch as much as Vince McMahon as you can because he's about to be gone.
Bases loaded with no outs, man. This is looks like the Red Sox might in position here to take the lead here. Oh, because DeMahieu couldn't squeeze on a tough play though. Here's Dolback.
Come on,
With the
Chapman.
bases loaded.
You got this, baby. You got this, baby.
Yeah, let's see if he got this. Let's
Come
go.
There
on,
we
that
go.
Isla. Come on, Chapman.
Let's go. Cuble
No,
and
Trevor,
Recible
can you
Cubano.
do
Let's go.
something
Here's the
good
pitch.
There you
In there
go,
for a
baby.
strike. There it
There
is.
you go, baby.
Yeah,
Chapman, worry about getting the concentrate here. Throw that fastball for strikes, man.
Yeah, throw the column fastball strikes. Oh,
Here's the 0-1 pitch. One in the dirt,
Good.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good.
That's a big time. If that was Sanchez, that ball's all the way in the backstop, bro.
Yep, I was just about to say, just like you brought up a little while ago, having Trevino behind the disc, defensive-minded catcher, big difference from last year.
So it's right now 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Chapman. Get ahead of the
no,
count. I
come
wanted to
on,
have a
Chapman, you have to
strike.
throw
Oh,
strikes, sweetheart.
here's the 1-1 pitch coming.
No, I'm done.
Oh, no, that's a strike. Come on,
2 and
That's
1.
a strike. That's a strike. You gotta
Umpire's
give
been
him that
brutal
one.
all series, man.
Look at the look at the screen. Come on.
Oh my God.
It totally clipped the zone. What are you doing?
Here's the 2-1 pitch coming. Time. Two balls and 1 strike. Let's see.
Oh my God. Easy.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He helped him out there.
Hey,
2 and 2. That should have been 3 and 1. Ooh,
should have been.
we'll take it.
Yep, we'll take it any which way we can.
Anyway, which
Bobby
can,
Dope.
man.
Bobby Dobek is 6 for 20, 300 hitter with the bases loaded. We gotta try to avoid
that.
this.
Let's see. Yankees need a huge swing and a miss here from Chapman. If he can muster here a 101, 102 pitch to get Dolback. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. And it comes.
Let's go!
Swing and a miss. Got him. He got
Let's
himself.
go.
He got himself out, but he struck out either way. 1 out.
Bamano, let that be a confidence builder, Chapman. Let that be a confidence builder. Let's go, Bamano.
Woo.
Nice.
Are we having a
Strike out Red Sox.
Let's go. Jeter Downs coming up to
Red
bat.
Sox.
2 nights in a
Oh,
row.
good.
Can
You want-
Jeter,
You know why they're
Jeter-
doing that there,
Red
right?
Sox.
Of course.
Sox.
He got speed.
Yep, he got speed. They try to stay out of the double play, and also too, they're trying to work off of this
Look at the
magic.
guy that messed up the game. He's just standing there looking stupid, sicko. He's just standing there like this. When he's the one who fucked up the game, sicko.
Ooh, language.
Language, Revere.
Yeah, thank you. That's why he's in the hole. Because you were standing there doing nothing.
So here's Downs. So 20 pitches for Chapman. Wow. Here we go. Now Chapman needs a strikeout here, pretty much, because a ground ball, unless if it's hit in the infield where he could come home, they're not going to double this kid up.
Uh-oh.
Gotta throw the fastball up and in to him.
Here's the first pitch coming, the Jeter Downs. Chapman. Here's the pitch. Foul.
Pops it up.
Down and in. Foul it away. So Chapman has been pitching inside.
Mm-hmm. Just elevate that fastball just a little more, get it back into the strike zone, but pitch him high and in on that inside corner. Jeter Downs cannot handle that.
No, we already know.
I see. I am Hugh had corn dogs today.
Yeah.
Because he is as corny as fuck on the chat. Swing and a
There you
miss. 0-2.
There you go. That was a
0-2.
little bit more in the plate than I like, but you could just bring that up just a little bit more. You seen how late he was. He cannot handle that high fastball up in the inside. That's hilarious. I'm Hill. You got a book of dad jokes.
And yeah. Someone had the corny meal. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. Man, what a crazy stream. And the 0-2.
Go, pop him up.
Oh, pop up.
Pop him up.
Shallow. LeMahieu again. Ah,
Oh
damn
my
LeMahieu.
God, DJ, what
They got the force out.
But still, DJ, come on, bro.
Red Sox take the lead.
Inning. This inning,
Oh,
DJ.
my God.
2.
Let's go. Oh,
This is why they're not going to win a World Series. They got to get rid of DJ LeMahieu. They got to get rid of DJ LeMahieu. They got to get rid of DJ LeMahieu. This is
Yeah,
fun.
come on.
They're not going to win it. I tried to channel my inner Caputo moment. Earl Curl, salute.
God, DJ, come on, bro.
Yankees got to take control of these balls. Come on.
If DJ would have caught that, it would have still have been a sack fly, but still.
¿Dónde está la bola? Otra
Oh
vez.
no, that would have been 3 outs because it's 2 outs.
¿Dónde está
Come
mi
on.
No, they got the forced out, Hector.
Oh yeah, they got the force out.
They
Yeah,
got the
so it
force
still
out.
would have been a sacrifice fly.
I don't know.
Here's Vasquez.
Somebody's, my God.
Let's see if Chapman can get out of his here. And the pitch.
Somebody needs to get out of something.
In there for a strike. 1-1.
They can win the game.
I think if Chapman is pissed, he's gonna pitch really good here.
Yeah. Hey, if DJ would have made that play to start off the inning, then we would have been over. Come on,
That's what
DJ.
happens when you make mistakes.
So the 0-1 pitch here. Let's see.
You make too much mistakes like that.
And the pitch.
That's what they
In
were
there for a
Boston
strike
Red
quickly.
Sox.
0-2 with 2 outs.
Come on, Chapman. Let's go, baby. Get this strikeout.
Yeah, that's what the Red Sox want. Keep making nice mistakes so they can win the game. When you make a lot of mistakes, that's it. It's good for them. They win the game.
Somewhere in Valley Stream, I feel like a TV got broke.
A cat got thrown out the window.
Caputo and the 0-2 pitch inside 1 and 2.
Yes, Jerome. On the positive side, it's only 1 run.
It is. Yep, indeed. Let's see if we can get out of this inning.
That last fastball was 102.
Show me the ball, Mike.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
There
Got
we
him.
go.
It could have been worse, Chris. You're right, Chris. It could have been really worse. So 7-6 here. I mean, no one's happy that we're trailing here. LeMahieu had some hiccups, but it could have been worse. So we'll Yankees can the box Brahman strike back. We shall see. Heck, that'll be right 2 seconds. Be right back.
No problem, brother.
Oh my God.
No problem. And let me check right now, real quick. Hold on. And that inning, Aroldis Chapman, he did walk 2 guys, struck out 2 guys. DJ LeMahieu had 2 plays that should have been done. But hey, can't make them all. So, like Jerome said, on the positive side, we're only down by 1. And Chris the Flash, as he said, could have been worse. And you are 100% right. It could have been worse. Now, we better not lose this game. If we lose this game, it's going to be tough. This should not be a game that we lose. Splitting with Boston, granted, 14-game lead in our division, totally understand. But it's not just Boston we're trying to keep off our heels, right, Maria? We're trying to have the Astros off of our backs, trying to have a better record than the Astros.
Man, the Astros, I have to go that way.
Yeah, I think we got a 6-game record, 6-game lead on the Astros.
If you keep losing games, they're gonna go up.
Yeah, I think 5 or 6 games is what separates the Astros and the Yankees.
Yeah.
So, as Kev takes a bathroom break right now, on a real note, you can't blame Chapman for that inning. It was just, yeah, absolutely. Those two hits that was gotten, 2 hits he gave up, Hill, both were bloopers. 2 of them should have been caught. They both should have been caught. And like Jerome said, now it's time to come back. Comeback season, could it be in effect? Is a comeback in our fortunes? We'll see. Starting off this 7th inning. Let's see. Cynical says Astros didn't have fans until 2017. Well, you know, one thing I'm gonna be nice to the Astros. They've been around since the 90s. Since the 80s. They were an expansion team in the 80s. They won their first World Series back in 2017. So they do have a nice, solid fan base, but it's not that many. As Judge takes the first pitch to lead off the 7th for a 1-0. Boston has the same pitcher in. So let's see if this Yankee squad could get something going. Judge is 1 for 3 on the night. Okay, the 1-0 is 2-0.
You have to catch the balls when they're flying up.
So it's 2-0 right now.
Because Boston wins out of the 6.
Let's see.
That's how they did the one again yesterday. Same mistake.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Okay, the 2-0 coming in.
Can't let this team keep winning games.
So the 2-0. Just a strike right there. 2-1 goes the count. That was a strike. A fastball that caught the bottom part of the strike zone. Let's see. Every team gets bandwagon fans where they're good, just as the 2-1
Wow.
Judge swings that ball 3. That was a pitch he should have laid off, if you ask me. But the count goes 2-2 to Aaron Judge to start off this 7th inning. All good over there, Kev?
All good. Continue. You got
nice.
that half inning. Definitely.
Nice. All right. As Judge steps back in, nice sigh in relief. Saramura with the 2-2. Checks in. The pitch. And Judge hammers it down over the third base. I want to say that was Jeter Downs that
It was.
caught.
Mhm.
Yeah, all right. So Jeter Downs filling in that third base now. Yep.
Ooh, Cincinnati Reds beat the Rays 10-5.
I know that Cincinnati is a team. We have a series coming up after tomorrow. Tomorrow we got an off day, and then we start a 3-game series with Cincy. Okay, now we got Anthony Rizzo, Saramura. Anthony Rizzo is 1 for 3 on the night with a double and a
That's
scored
just
run.
1-6-something. Astros
And
won
the
me
pitch,
out
oof.
6-1.
That looked like a ball, but it was called a strike. The count is
Astros
0-1.
won 6-1 something.
Yeah, the Astros won 6-1 against the A's.
Oh,
Okay, Anthony Rizzo steps back in.
Hmm.
Saramura with the pitch.
sayonara.
And 0-2. A pitch on the inside. So
That was a
Saramura
good
is
pitch.
in his second inning of work. He is pitching fast, throwing strikes. He isn't throwing any balls. Probably 1 or 2 balls he has thrown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though I am a Yankee fan, from just a baseball perspective, I like what I'm seeing out of Saramura.
He quickly. He's throwing strikes.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. Yeah.
And that's a pitch outside. It was a splitter outside, so the count's 1-2. Anthony Rizzo just spits on that, chokes up on the bat.
Warriors 9. Angels 5.
You know, Rizzo has 20 pulled home runs this season, most in
Mm.
baseball.
Anthony Rizzo, who was a former Boston Red Sox prospect,
Cincinnati
And
Reds 10.
hits that to first base.
Rays
Throwback
5.
takes that. 2 outs. If you guys remember, Anthony Rizzo was the big prospect that was involved in that Adrian Gonzalez trade back in the days with the Red Sox and the Padres. As Giancarlo's, the artist formerly known as Mike, but Giancarlo steps to the plate. Maria's favorite baseball player.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can tie it up now. Come on, Maria. Throw that good energy in the air for Giancarlo's.
Vámonos, let's go. Hit the ball. Come on.
And the pitch, and that's a 1-0.
Maybe
Hill
he
said
needs
the Mets are
Maybe I
like,
need to go meet him so give him some energy.
there you go. He said Mets are like that one person on New Year's, you know, New Year, new me. Me and reality collapse. That's funny. And the 1-0, Saramura. And 2-0, boy, miss. That's funny, I'm Hill. As Giancarlo's looking in on a 2-0
Right.
count.
2 balls and a strike.
Okay, as Maria may be a little bit ahead.
Oh my God. That guy is striking out, man.
Okay, so Saramura deals. Ooh, that's a ball, but it was
That was
called
a
a
ball.
strike. This umpire, this
He's
entire night,
they've been
man.
brutal, man. And the thing is,
Yeah,
the zone,
yeah.
that strike zone is there and making them look even worse. That was very brutal.
These past 4 games, every game,
Oh,
each
he's been
umpire
striking
has
out.
been audible. Saramura, the 2-1 to Stanton.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, got another
That was
one.
not even a strike there. My goodness.
Jesus.
Wow.
Stanton, who is facing a 2-2 count, he should be on first base right now because he walked, but Stanton's facing a 2-2. Saramura looks in. Oh, God, still horrible.
It's a terrible pitch.
And the pitch, Stanton swings. And if you're Stanton now, you're in defense mode. You know, even if the pitch you think is going to be a ball, you got to swing because his umpire is calling everything a strike. See, pitch sequence so far from Saramora, it's been all splitters. He hasn't thrown that one fastball to Stanton. So if I'm Stanton, I'm sitting on that fastball right now. And the pitch. Oh, God, another ball that was called a strike.
We would go to the 7th inning stretch.
Look,
Let's see if Boone gets tossed first. Let's see.
Boone is out there.
Boone is going to get tossed. All right, we'll go to the 7th inning. We'll go to the 7th inning stretch. We'll be right back. So we go here to the bottom of the 7th inning. Aaron Boone has been ejected from the game for arguing balls and strikes. He says 6 bullshit calls, and I'm reading, and excuse me for the language there, but he was very heated, irate,
and he's gone.
And he got his money's worth. And it rightfully so. That was a great time to get tossed here. Let's see if it ignites and sparks the Yankees, as Miguel Castro will be the pitcher after we see this argument between the home plate umpire and Aaron Boone. And here's the first pitch. And first pitch swinging, grounded to short. Falefa fields, throws, and it's scooped up. And the Yankees sloppy tonight.
What is
Rizzo usually short-handed.
Yeah, hope you're good, Maria. If you're talking to somebody, mute it.
Yeah, let's get that for a moment. So
God, what is up with this defense tonight?
And
yeah, got him on the heel of the glove. IKF, you need to give him a better get a better transfer on that.
Yeah.
Just lose the ball again before down.
Yes. Yep. So I don't know. We'll see the official score. Alpha E6 or E3, but runner on first. Castro throws the first pitch, and that was ball.
And that's a ball. And that's a ball. Come on.
Everything is a strike. Get out of here.
So it's 1 ball, no strikes. It's now a little frustrating. Here. We just want consistency. If we don't hit, we don't hit. But and that pitch almost hit Bogaerts. 2-0.
That's bullshit.
Okay, language. right. Let's come on. Let's get the ground ball we need. Let's get a double play. Let's get another ground ball. Let's get a double play.
So 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch coming. In there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here.
Okay.
The Boston Red Sox have 7-6 lead. They have come back and taken them here. In the last 2 innings, they have scored 3 runs in the 5th and 1 run in the 7th. They have a 7-6 lead here. And we are in the bottom of the 7th inning here with a runner at first, 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. And this one just missed 3-1.
3-1, Manny.
The strength of our team, which was the pitching this entire season, starting rotation, has let us down these last 2 games.
Indeed. It's from the starters and middle relievers here. Here is the 3-1 pitch. This is grounded. And then we foul again. We'll do it again.
The pitching needs to improve. You can't pitch like this with this Boston. They like to hit.
Oh, look, this guy's getting ready. The hairy guy, the with the hair, with the wet hair. Look.
Oh, no, come on. Don't start doing this again. Base hits, right? Oh, my God.
All right, here's the payoff pitch coming.
Here's another guy that's going to screw up the game.
That's what kills me here. The walks. 2 on with no one out here. Now, if I'm the Yankees, get someone warming up here. I know.
It's too much walks.
Too many base runners here. Those are all balls, man. They're showing the replay here. Stanton, that's ball 2. Ball 3. Oh, come on.
It's ridiculous, man.
Stanton doesn't look very healthy.
Nah.
Here's the pitch. In there to Verdugo. Verdugo's 1 for 2. And Castro throws a ball here. Now
he can't find the zone now.
Yankee pitching, for some reason, these relievers can't find. I think they're using the wrong relievers at the wrong time here. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Now, if I'm Trevino, I go have a conversation. You can't take your vitamins to home if you go. Stop and break this momentum here.
Oh, here comes this guy.
So right now, 2-0 pitch here. The left-hander Verdugo, he's got 2 on with no one out. Here's the pitch. He fouls it. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Come on, Castro. Castro is our Armando Benitez.
Oh gosh.
But still, his numbers are solid on the season. Come on, Castro.
Well, here's a dangerous hitter over here. Verdugo is going to hit the ball.
And the pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. Let's see. Martinez. So the bases are loaded. So the bases are loaded with this guy here.
Oh my God.
Caputo, I turned the game off. This is over.
That means we're going to win.
Worst team in baseball. This is the worst team in baseball.
Here's Blake throwing some instruction here.
You got to take him out.
They've been using the wrong relievers, allowing this team to get back, man. It's just like... I know you have a big lead and stuff, but man... The usage of the bullpen, I got a question with these 2 games in Boston here, last night and tonight. Here's Story now.
309, 4 grand slams, 43 ribbies with the bases loaded.
Oh my God.
Those two idiots with the yellow stuff on. Chris, I agree with you. Here's Trevor's story here. Oh, one pitch.
And now I got somebody blasting up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Story.
Oh my God.
Center field. Back. On the wall. Off that wall. 2 runs come in. Let's see if they send the third one
Oh
in.
my God. This game is over.
And they empty. Base is empty.
Right. Yeah.
10-6.
Motherfuckers.
Oh man, what a turn of events here. Turn of events, my Hector. We were up big, and my God, what a turn of events.
Yeah.
It's like the Red Sox are desperate. They're a desperate team that they needed this. And the thing is, we're going home with the same way we came in. But this team, it's not over though. No matter, even down 10-6, they could still. I mean, this is the Yankees still who can hit, and the Red Sox pitching stinks. Chris, you're out, Chris, man. All right.
Later, Chris.
Later, Chris, man. Thank you.
Gotta
for
keep
joining
hope
us.
alive. Keep hope alive.
But
We got
keep the
2
hope
more
alive.
innings left.
Don't go nowhere. Now they take
6
take
more
out
outs.
Castro out, that dumpster fire.
Yeah, they put
We
this
got 6
fucking
more
second
out left to
pitcher
go.
on stupid asshole. Giving up 2 more doubles and base hits.
This is
Very
the
nice,
Yankees. They
everybody.
can come back, man.
Very nice, Aaron Boone. You need to get fired.
Oh,
You
got
ain't
you,
done
Chris. Got you.
retarded pitchers. Fucking retarded pitchers.
Whoa. Let's keep it clean.
Yeah, no, Maria, no cursing. Try not to curse.
Yeah, it's not
Please.
cursing.
You know, 1 or 2 curse, but no, please, because we got, yeah.
POS services. We can't
It
use,
pisses me
not
off.
use that language.
Sorry.
I know, but let's not use that language.
Oh my God.
So as we sit here trying to figure out who the Yankees are going to bring in,
They need help in the pitching, man.
Oof.
You can't watch games like this. It's tough.
mm-hmm.
The Red Sox look very hungry. I don't know. Red Sox look like they're in the championship right now. The way they're playing.
Well, like Chris said, 4 runs. Remember, we scored 6 in 1
This
inning.
game is getting to me now.
Absolutely. So let's just have some hope. Let's keep hope alive.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta keep hope alive. I've been 13 years without them winning anything.
Hey, at least we're not the Cleveland Guardians, who haven't won since the 50s.
Exactly. That's why I say, you know, that's why these guys that go bananas. Like, you know, the Dodgers didn't win until from 88. It took them all that time. Here's Abreu. Here's a bunt. Good one. Oh, another run score story.
Come on.
Whoa.
What was that?
Yeah, Chris, I'll put the link. Let's get Chris in for a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Chris. I'll send it to you.
Well, this time, no, bring this guy. Everybody's got it.
act stupid now. Come on. Wow, that's an implosion right here.
Seventh inning, let's keep hope alive. Seventh inning? Oh, I don't know.
All right, finally. No, Hill, not today. You stay off the stream. I'm not gonna let you on, so don't bother. I'll let Chris on, but not you, Hill. You'd be on Monday. You're gonna do wrestling. We don't need to hear from you guys right now. I'll be honest with you. That's why I didn't want to put it in the chat. I was gonna send it to you in your Twitter feed, Chris. No, Hill, stay off because.
All right, Albert Abreu, let's go. Come on. 0-2. We don't give up until the 27 outs are done, regardless of the situation.
Exactly. We'll have Chris on in a moment.
Exactly.
No, we don't need that.
If this team makes a comeback, if you logged off, then logged off.
We got that fraud Marlins man sitting in the front row again.
Players got the youngest. Why? Comes.
Let's say hello to Chris. Hello, Chris.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Oh, absolutely,
yes,
man. Welcome to the program, man. Salute, man. Thanks for always being in the chat and always pushing the videos on Twitter. I wanted to thank you personally. I appreciate it.
No problem. I've been watching the game and the ump sucks.
Yeah, hands down, bro.
If I was Trevino, I would tell him to throw a high fastball and just not even catch the ball. Just let it hit the ump.
Yeah. The umpire was brutal, my friend. It was.
As long as it's not that blatant. But yeah, I'm on board with you, Chris, with that one. Because that doesn't happen. We've seen it last year. I think this year as well. I think with Madison Bumgarner.
Yeah, it's bad. It's terrible.
Let's see. The 1-2 from Abreu. Strike him out. Let's go.
My God, finally we get a call go our way. Michael says I got caught up with that because the rotation sucks. I mean, it's a combination of both there, but when you have a mountain where the umpires are calling all these bad calls, I mean, it hurts as well. It doesn't help.
It compounds.
Yeah, I was trying to. It's hard to explain in the chat, but I was trying to tell Mike, like the pitchers are probably too comfortable now because in the beginning of the season, they wasn't getting that run support.
There it is.
Oh, whoa.
Nope.
Oh, he was out. Yeah, I get you what you were saying, Chris. Because early in the season, the starting rotation was pitching like a machine, and same with the bullpen. But now both has come to a wall right now in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Let's see. One. Let's see. Oof.
That looks safe.
Yeah, he's safe. He's safe on that one.
Yeah, he looks safe,
yeah, he's safe. This man, Jeter Downs, has been in the middle of everything from yesterday till today. 101 for the
wow,
strike.
he's throwing 101. What was this? Why are you hiding this kid instead of Castro?
Exactly. That's the thing. You said it, Kev. The selection when it comes to this bullpen, this series is a head scratcher.
Yeah, they
Yeah, last game it confused me. I was like, why is Wandy pitching the 10th?
Exactly. And hindsight is 2020, Chris. I know that. I'm not gonna hide or lie. I wanted Chapman there in that part, but look at the way Abreu's throwing. He was available last night too.
Yeah. And
the defense, don't forget, Wandy got that ground ball he wanted. Yeah, like Mike said, Wandy got that ground ball he wanted. It's just Josh Donaldson bobbled the double play.
Finally struck out. Oh my God.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Apparently, we know what happens. Maria told us.
He struck out.
Nice. There we
And
go.
he goes down.
There we go. Come on, let's get some runs on the board.
Let's go. Let's attack
Come
here.
on.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Chris. What's your need and want for this team in the trading deadline?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want Brian Reynolds, and I know it's a pipe dream. But if we can't get Brian Reynolds, I mean, you got to go for Andrew Benintendi. I mean,
Bingo.
he played in our division before, and he won a World Series too. So I feel like he would be a good upgrade.
Yeah, 100%. He hit 20 home runs last year. I know he only has 3 right now, but he hit 20 home runs last year at Yankee Stadium. With the type of bat he has, his barrel rate, the way that he hits the ball hard, he could probably get a few extra ones in Yankee Stadium.
But other than him, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta get Castro for the Reds.
Castillo.
Yeah, you gotta get him from the Reds.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree with you, Chris.
Like, because Nestor's going back to Nestor. JMO, I don't know what's going on with JMO. And then Montgomery, it seems like he can't get run support. Every other game, he's got to pitch his life on the line.
I think with if the Yankees were to add Luis Castillo to this rotation, they could throw out a rotation where Garrett Cole still pitches every 5th day, his normal routine. Luis Castillo pitches every 5th day, his normal routine, but just fluctuate Garrett Cole, Nestor Cortez, Montgomery, and Severino, because the 4 of those pitchers are all coming off of injuries. You know, we don't want to max them out. Nestor Cortez never pitched over 150 innings. Luis Severino hasn't pitched 150 since he got hurt. So you want to be able to spread those 4 pitchers out. That may be a reason why they're struggling right now. So if we get that pitcher, Luis Castillo from Cincinnati, I think that's a game plan we should do.
Yeah. And then probably one more person. If they can't get Brian Reynolds from Pittsburgh, try to get that closer.
Yeah, Pittsburgh has some solid relievers, but yeah, that's somebody that we can add. I think we're good though on the bullpen part, for the fact of we got 3 guys coming back besides Chapman, who's already pitched today. Like I said earlier, Hermong is coming back, Lasagna is coming back, and Zach Britton's coming back.
Man, Josh, what you swinging at?
Yeah, the question is, are they going to be any good when they come back?
We might be a little bit behind on your stream, Chris, because we were synchronized. Yeah, you're right there.
We're gonna pitch his Joey Gallo.
Oh God.
Joey Gallo's going to work in Wendy's.
I don't know if it's just me or they keep looking at the first pitch as like a strike. I wouldn't. I mean, it seemed like Boston's pitches are aggressive.
You're right with that one. I noticed that.
Well, they are lights out. It looks like they must be working real hard on their hats. That's why you got long hair. Nice.
Oh,
Beautiful.
damn, Donaldson. He gets. Now, if you had a chance to upgrade at third base, would you think about it if you're Yankees to pull a trigger?
Be honest with you,
yeah. Say that again. I couldn't hear you. It broke up.
I just blew up my TV.
No, if you have a chance to upgrade at third base, like, let's say you go after one of the pitchers and they want to throw you a third baseman, and who's going to be an upgrade? Would you think? Are you contemplating upgrading at third if you can?
I'm not gonna lie. You can go.
No, go ahead. No, go.
I was about to say, Reds. Brandon Drury played third for the Reds. He's actually doing pretty good.
I would say, that is exactly the same person I was gonna say, but as well, Matt Carpenter could play third base.
Yeah,
He could play third base, first base, right field, left field. So if Josh Donaldson struggles and we acquire, say, an Andrew Benintendi, I think Josh Donaldson is gonna be riding the pine. But then he's making 25 mil this year, next year, and the year after. So that's kind of tough. And Michael Caputo, just so you know, Zach Brand had Tommy John surgery last September. So he's most likely going to be up here with us in August. But the 1-1 to Matty Carpenter. Lefty on lefty as well.
Come on, Carp.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a rally going.
Smack it in the
battle
head.
here.
Let's
you
go.
don't want to go. You want at least
Make it
competitive,
12.
so going to the off date.
Make it 16.
Good job. You got a hit.
There we go. Here's the 1-2
There we
pitch.
go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There you go. He got the rally hat on.
Rally hat is on. Let's go.
Josh, you could learn from Carpenter.
Take my glasses. Oh, but here's Hicks.
That man Carpenter's taking Gallo's spot. Now you about to take Josh's spot. Watch.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Come on, Hicks. Hicks. Just look, you ain't gotta swing for the sticks, bro. Just get on base.
There you go. And the pitch. Hector, you want to do the call? I'm gonna.
No. It's all you, baby. It's all you, baby.
I want to kind of tap out, but.
Oh, okay. So if you, I got it then.
Yeah, do it, because you got
you.
the rally hat on. Let's change
Yeah,
the
I got
fortunes.
you. I got you.
Let's change the
All right,
fortune.
so the 0-1 to Aaron Hicks. Oh, Aaron Hicks with a deep drive to left field. Oh, warning track power right at the monster as Matt Carpenter runs back to first base. Carpenter.
Come on, Hicks. That's what we didn't want.
We should leave Hicks in Boston.
Yeah, I think you just lose him. Just don't tell him when you guys are waking up for the charter plane out of there.
Oh man, this man swung at the. Come on, bruh.
Chris, you may just be a second or two ahead of us. As Trevino pops,
he likes to swing. He likes to swing at the high pitch, though.
Yeah, and puts it out as the inning is over. Yankees have been retired. They leave one man on. We're trailing 6-11. Go ahead, Kev.
So IKF comes up next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a good thing then, because then we got DJ and Judge coming up too.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, if the Yankees don't come back here, which
we're all gonna blame Mike.
We'll blame Mike. Yeah, absolutely. And they leave the way they came into Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's disappointing because we had a chance to get a 4-game sweep, or say 3 out of 4, but we got a scenario that we didn't want. It's better than being swept 4 games, because if we would have been swept 4 games, oh my God, the panic meter. I don't think my God would have been going crazy, especially with an off date.
Absolutely. Also, as regardless of the outcome of this game, whether we win or lose, the Yankees Morning Brew will be live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. breaking down this game as well, going over Brian Cashman's offseason moves. Maybe there was a move that Caputo wanted Cashman to make that he didn't. We'll discuss that tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about the offseason.
Join the Knights of Dejan. Join me tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Hopefully, like I said, Kev can take a bathroom break and join us as well. Chris, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome as well, Chris.
All right.
Chris, where you from?
Louisiana.
Nice. So you've been a Yankee fan your entire life?
I Look, I'm not one of those people who be like, oh yeah, I was there when we won all these championships. I joined the Yankees like I think it was like 2000.
Okay. Hey, same. At least you know honesty is always a good policy in my books. But me, I've been watching. I want to say following since 2004. I was alive for those other championships. I just wasn't paying attention at the time. You know.
Yeah.
The Yankees, they have Nestor Cortez mic'd up. Hopefully that brings some different energy.
No.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, just and here's the pitch there to Vasquez, and he fouls it off here. So Abreu is going to pitch here at the bottom of the 8th inning here. Yankees trail 11-6. When you were here earlier in the game, you would have thought the Yankees were going to cruise into a victory, but Boston has struck back. They put up some crooked numbers from the 5th inning, 3 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, 4 in the 7th. That's where we are here.
Has Boston scored every inning? I think Boston scored every inning.
No, except for 2. They didn't score the 1st or the 4th.
Oh, you're right. The 1st or the 4th.
Yeah, my one of my favorite players for the Yankees was CC.
Oh, nice. Great choice.
Good choice.
Awesome Yankee, man. CC had a solid career. I know he was battling some demons when it came to his alcoholism, but he was able to shake that off. The team was there for him. The organization was there for him. CC, great Yankee.
Like, people talk about Gary Cole, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think CC is more reliable.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, and he reinvented himself, Chris. You know, from a power pitcher to a finesse pitcher. Phenomenal.
Shit, especially that the slider pitch he used to throw in the lefties.
Learning the cutter from Andy Pettit.
Oh, I'm Hill says my favorite Yankee was probably Hideki Matsui. Good choice.
That's a good pick too.
2009 World Series MVP Matsui. Good choice.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I watched that World Series. It should have been a Cole. It should have been A-Rod in him.
Yeah, you're right with that one.
Yeah. But Hideki Matsui, he hit over 500 in the World Series.
Yeah, but A-Rod was just killing them home runs, man. I remember every game he was I don't know, he was clutch.
No, A-Rod had a phenomenal ALDS and ALCS. The World Series, he did hit over 300, but Matsui, he just was more impactful. I would have gave it to A-Rod because of the entire postseason. But Hideki Matsui, good choice.
Y'all think we should have kept Robinson Cano?
No.
Okay.
Let him. Not especially for that money he wanted, $250. Nah.
Yeah.
Now Aaron Judge is different. I'm giving Aaron Judge the money. You know.
They should have been took care of him though. That I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Okay, let's go Abreu. And the first pitch is a ball.
And if I hear Cashman or Hal talk about something we can't afford players, you don't need to be owning the Yankees.
No, not at all. It's a 1-2 count from Abreu. The Yankees are the second most valuable sports franchise behind the Cowboys. So they got the money, trust me. So it's a 1-2 to Xander Bogaerts. Oh, he calls time, steps out real quick. Okay, Abreu has looked solid these 2 innings. It makes you scratch your head like Kev said, he should have been in instead of Castro.
Yeah.
And now that's up the middle for a hit. As I said that, he gives up a hit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, we lost. I'm gonna turn my TV off.
Oh my God.
Don't.
This rotation, we're not going to win a World Series. No, I'm sorry.
Nah. You know, we're not even close to the World Series yet. We talking about World Series.
Worst team in baseball. What are you talking about?
Man. Like I understand where you're coming from. It just look, our mindset it is championship or bust, but
It is.
let's get there first before we talk about it.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, I'm a Knicks fan, so whatever I could get, I'll be happy for it. You know.
I felt bad for you.
Yeah. Thanks for rubbing it in.
You don't even know what team I root for.
Chris, you told me I apologize for forgetting. You mentioned it. You told me the name of your favorite team.
I'm a Heat fan.
Yeah.
Heat fan. Okay. Hey, at least it's not, the Utah Jazz or some random team like that. The Heat's solid.
No, he's not a Pelican fan either.
No,
Exactly.
they trash. They can't keep a superstar.
You guys hurry up and send Zion this
All
way.
right, so 0-1 Abreu. Just outside the zone. It's a
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Zion gonna say he's gonna choose y'all. He's gonna go to Brooklyn. They're gonna mess him over like they did Durant and Kyrie, and then he gonna ask for a trade.
Let me go to Vegas and put money on that, Chris, because that sounds a bit accurate.
Michael says, sorry, but if your
from
Yankees
Abreu.
won 119 games and lose in the playoffs, you're gonna cry like a baby.
And now to Verdugo. The ground out to DJ. Innings over. The rally hat is on. Let's see
go.
This Yankees score 5 runs in the top of the 9th. Come on, Bominos.
Speaking of dominoes, I know you said Bominos, but
I'm getting hungry myself. I'm not gonna lie. I did sneak away and had what you had for dinner tonight, Kev? What was on the menu?
My dinner's sitting there, man. It's a chopped cheese sandwich, man.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Homemade chopped cheese.
Yes. Nice. Which I'm probably not gonna eat. I'm gonna go right to bed, man. I gotta get up.
Save it for lunch. There you go. Save it for lunch tomorrow.
That might be it. That might be my lunch or my breakfast at 4 in the morning when I'm up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some after this game. I got some prep work to do for the show tomorrow.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only Louisiana team I root for is the Saints.
Okay. Where in Louisiana, if you don't mind me asking?
Most people probably don't know this because they classify New Orleans or Baton Rouge or something, but I live in Marrero.
Okay. Yeah, me and my girl, one of our next vacation spot is going to be Baton Rouge to New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah, for a tourist spot, it's good, but I've been here my whole life, so I'm like, New Orleans is bland.
Now my girl, she's been to New Orleans a few times. She just loves it. She's big into like the live bands, the jazz feeling, so
Yeah.
she loves it down there. Yo, I'm Hill is hilarious. First of all, I'm Hills. Golden Girls is a phenomenal show. All right. Okay, as the game comes back, the Yankees are trying to rally in the 9th. They're trying to put Michael Caputo to bed with a comeback rally.
Why is Hill trolling Mike?
Because they both on my network. Both of them have a show. One has It's Over Yanks, Michael Caputo's rant, and I Am Healed does the wrestling program. So they're going back and forth.
It's a lore.
It's like my children. It's like my two children fighting.
It's Chris. There's a whole lore behind it. All right, you got to be caught up on the lore in order to understand. It's like if you miss an MCU movie, you're not gonna know what's going on in the Avengers. So
Right,
you gotta catch the lore.
Hey Caputo, we're gonna do It's Over Yanks. It's perfect for you to do a rant tomorrow.
Oh, on a day off, yeah, it's perfect for him. And that's a strike. 0-2. So a quick 0-2 count to Isiah Kiner-Falefa, the pitcher for the Red Sox. New pitcher.
Dude's ERA is 4.5. Y'all gotta hit this dude.
Oh, tap
That's
to
what he
third
gave
base.
him?
Jeter down.
We're handed.
Oof.
Oh, this kid is doing everything. Get out of
Jeter
here.
Downs.
You already know.
Jeter
You already know
Downs.
why they making a big deal out of him because his name.
Oh, of course. Jeter and his favorite player, Jeter. Look at this. Great play.
Papa is a rolling stone when it comes to that.
Good play. As the Yankees' chances are disappearing in the ninth inning, one
That
out,
was a close
2
play,
left.
too.
Was a close play as they show it again. IKF clearly out. Half a step. Hey, you got to tip your cap off to Jeter Downs. They put him in big situations yesterday and today, and he's come through. And that's a strike today to DJ. 0-1.
Well, I ain't gonna say what happened next.
Uh-oh.
DJ needs to get a base hit here.
DJ, come on. And Brazier has been a tremendous pickup for the Red Sox. It's come on. And that's ground. Oh, gets under the second baseman glove. So DJ gets on, trying to breathe some type of life into the Yankees in this ninth inning.
Come on, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and now you can pitch.
And also, like I was saying
don't
before,
hurt you.
Yeah, it doesn't yet. But Brazier, as I was saying before, that was a bad play by the first baseman. Where is he going? Brazier is a pitcher that he's basically their Clay Holmes this year. Came out of nowhere, pitching phenomenal. So the Red Sox touched up Clay Holmes last night. Let's see if we can touch up Brazier tonight.
I mean, it would be nice if Judge, Rizzo, and Stanton all homer.
Yeah.
Oh man, as that's a ball inside.
Finally,
Judge
he's
is
going
working.
to strike all game.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, and some.
Come on, Judge.
Ooh, that's the pitch that
That
Judge
was the
needed to
pitch to
turn on.
smash.
Come on, Judge.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
God.
Judge.
For that dirty monster.
Yeah, come on, Judge.
Man, Judge, hit the home run, please.
Shit, I'd rather him just hit a double or something.
Only Caputo could throw a wet blanket.
And that's a 1-2 fouled off by Judge on the inside. Judge asks the umpire if that was a strike. He told him yes.
Oh,
Yes, 'cause
man.
I'm hungry.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Robert Parr, what it do? And that's a ground ball to the third baseman, on to second, on to first, a double play.
Game over.
Ball
Robert
game
Parr,
is
salute
over.
Robert Parr.
Ball game is over. Red Sox win. The Yankees lose. A tough series. Tough series.
That sucks, man. Good job for the Red Sox for splitting the 2 games, but man, we gave those games away, man. But I gotta tell you that Boston wanted it. They really played inspired. We gave them the opportunity to open the door from the mistakes, and they took it.
Fix my hat and put it back regular.
That's how they won by mistake.
Yeah,
Man, give us your final thoughts before we get going. I know you gotta do show prep, Hector. I gotta go to work, and I know. But,
well, thoughts, heartbreaker. We wanted to at least take 3 out of 4. Should have won yesterday. Should have won today. But hopefully Michael Caputo can get some good sleep tonight and bounce back, and we'll be ready for the Reds coming up on Tuesday.
yes, Michael, you'll do your program tomorrow, Michael. I'll get with you to do your program because I got to get up early tomorrow, and we'll do your program tomorrow. I would love for you to come on, but I'm going to end up streaming, and right now I just want everybody to say a few words and before we get going. Chris, I want to thank you for coming on. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. I appreciate
No problem, y'all. Thank y'all.
Anytime you want to come on and watch along, hey, just hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you the link on Twitter there, and I'll get you going there. Michael, say your quick thoughts here because I got to get going.
All right, no, I'm just very, very upset with the outcome of the series. I think we should have buried the Red Sox. We had them by the throat, and they let the Red Sox take control of the series. I think it's pathetic. This starting pitching is awful. If the Yankees don't make any moves at the trade deadline, they're not winning the World Series. And you can take the 119 games and you can throw it out the window because it's not going to mean a damn thing when they get to the playoffs. Because if they lose again in the playoffs, this season won't mean a goddamn thing. So,
all right, Maria, give me your final thoughts. Thank you for joining me this evening. Give me your final thoughts before we get going.
I think losing games like this is not good. Like Michael said, they need to win games so that they could reach the next level, which is the World Series. Losing games is not doing nothing.
Exactly.
The pitching is terrible.
Exactly. And I laugh at all the Yankee fans saying that we're good, but what's going to happen when they play the Astros in the playoffs? What's going to happen when they play the Red Sox?
We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow night. For it's
over. Well, I'm not happy. I'm very upset.
All right, so we'll so save that energy for your rant. I can't wait to hear your rant
tomorrow. See you on Tuesday, I guess.
Thank you guys. Hector, thank you. Chris, I appreciate it. And again, anytime, always. Maria, thank you. Michael, always a pleasure. Heel, everyone in the chat. Robert Park.
See you Tuesday.
See you next time here, and peace.
Good night.
Man, we took the bait from them. Inning 2.
Strike 3. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call.